Oh, sorry. And then once we have that list compiled, we're going to go through that until we run out of things to show, or we hit our cutoff time, which is 3 hours from now, which is about 7 o'clock Eastern. So with that said, there's a couple of rules. Number one, make sure your world can fit 40 people. That's just the max you can set. So by default, we just ask you set the maximum amount. We can actually fit 80 people in there. Don't worry about why. When you drop the portal, please make sure it is Friends Plus or Invite Plus, just one of the two plus types. That way we can get people into the instance after the fact, whether through invite or by just joining through the menu. Please make sure your avatar is of medium performance rank or better. If it is not, we will come around to you and ask you to change your avatar. That is just more of a thing. This event can get very busy, and while this is an open beta event today, so we won't have very many late joiners, it is still nice to, you know, try and keep everybody's frames as high as possible. If your world has copyrighted content, you are more than welcome to show it. Just please let people know, for people who are streaming, just so they can actually mute their streams to avoid DMCAs or strikes or whatever their streaming service does to avoid copyright. Please make sure you select CyanLaser's avatar as well as my avatar, because we have these little notifications we can make pop up on your screen to give context to what you guys need to do to help keep the event running smoothly. And we just ask that you show our avatars in case you guys, you know, decide to change your safety settings. We will override that, and you can still see what we need you to do throughout the event. If your world is of excess of 200 megabytes, please just let us know. We'd like to have some of the bigger worlds more towards the end for people with slower download speed, just so we can kind of quickly bang out a lot of the smaller worlds first, followed by the bigger stuff, so people who, you know, maybe take 10 minutes to download a 200 megabyte world will actually, you know, have a chance to see the content. A lot of the time what happens is they'll start downloading, they'll join the world, and by the time they join, we've already moved on to the next world, and I don't think that's very fair to them. So that should be everything. Yes, that is everything. So if you have a world you would like to show, please step into the brown square now. I'll write you down as I see. If you have any time constraints or need any time accommodations. Awesome. So that's fine. If you don't like where you are in the list, please let me know. If you need to go sooner, later, or whatever, we're totally okay with moving you around. Okay. So, Antron, sorry, you needed to go first? Oh. And
water.
I also did I managed to do a thing with one of the gestures and I can stick him in him.
Shadow, you're doing it.
I heard that from across the room.
Like different costumes for
It was broken at first, I didn't know why.
So far, I don't notice any issues with open beta. So one thing. Oh, you guys can't see it this time because I'm not showing that window. But VRChat actually included a new option in the camera menu called Steadicam. So basically, my desktop view, which you guys are seeing on screen here, is a now like more smooth version.
So real quick, just to make sure I got everybody.
Let me know if it's like
down.
better or worse. Like if you guys
in
care
this
about
order,
that.
It's gonna be Antron64, Aaron, Legends, Coffee Pot, Hubble Wolverine, Dragonos, Hens, Exception, Toby, and then VR Awards. Is that everybody? Awesome. Let me just correct some spelling mistakes I have here that my phone made, thinking I was trying to type actual words. Alright, so that's going into the community meetup channel. That should be pinned in a few minutes. So please keep an eye on that. Antron, do you have anything you need to say before you go to your world?
Yeah, I have some.
You just come say it up here.
I think we have to turn it on first.
Oh, do you have to?
Walk off and walk back on, please.
Oh, Antron, real quick, could you walk off and walk back on the stage, please?
Do I walk back on?
Yeah, go back on now. And now people should do it.
Oh, no, it still doesn't. What? Why is that?
I good?
Yep, I think it's fine. I can hear him.
Oh, okay. I don't hear him full, but
Can't
okay.
get him be louder.
No, just keep going though.
Distance mask.
It's fine.
Alright, so,
Yeah, good.
you guys remember from the common observatory world, you guys were probably very invested in that Udon UI system. I was kind of hoping you guys would look around the world. And this one we're about to go to has the Udon system, and it's very familiar to all of you guys, except imagine in Minecraft. So the users part of the UI system doesn't work. I don't know why. I haven't touched on it in a while. So yeah, I'll be happy to put down the portal. Also, Rubik, if you're here, hopefully let Strong Bad know about comparison with other live events I've attended too. From the next time you guys do something like that.
Wait, why does Strong Bed need to know something?
Shit.
It's probably
does he
got
need to-
do with Homestar Runner.
Funny, man.
Hmm.
Can you drop the portal up
Wait,
there?
what?
Well, I mean, we did it anyway.
No, okay.
I'm not sure why this synchronization didn't work. I've done the instance master the entire time.
So, voices are all local. So it's just like I probably missed a trigger.
Yeah.
Like the on-enter trigger
The
kind of
reason
thing.
why I said Strong Bad because he worked on the big pig.
Hmm.
And that's what I was
But al-
inspired by for this.
Also last
He knows
time,
about,
also last time for me, it also didn't work with the voice overrides when somebody went on and talked, other than you guys.
I mean, I feel like that's just like something not triggering when it should. I don't know where it would be like failing. But okay. It's portal time.
But I still find it funny that it doesn't work when I'm the instance master.
My frames just drop every time someone.
Oh, it still didn't work?
Yeah, I'm the instance master. It didn't work.
Complaint effects. I don't know exactly what's causing it, or that just make it bug for Udon, because like we don't hear everybody. But we'll see.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so this is Minecraft.
I thought my frames would go up instead.
So I did turn it off and on. I don't know if that shows my menu, but like, did it actually seem better? Like the difference there, Jason? Like, how is the field of view though? Because I'm assuming it's going to be a little smaller. Plus, you know, you can't actually see like my excess overlay here.
Hello, hey.
Because you dropped me above the portal.
Oh my god, you're losing your headset.
The exit was so high.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I mean, it depends, like,
This is true. This is not realistic.
Ooh, I'm closing this menu because I think it's killing me.
Without the headset, or without the glasses.
I got once.
I have not gotten it. Oh, there we go.
Close to words in order to read them.
Welcome to the Black Ocelot.
But other than that, I absolutely love it. People need to figure out something else
Oh,
with the
there he is.
sensors though, because if my hands get down here, they start losing track.
Minecraft character. My little.
What just happened? That was some lag.
You just want to make sure that the angle of your lasers is not hitting anything that's reflective or like a glass desk or something like that.
Pepsi Man.
Before you play
Is this the Minecraft version of like the Black Cat? I guess that's what the.
Yeah, it's the Black Cat, but Minecraft.
Is Spooky here?
This is so great. I love this. I love everything about this.
It's funny how accurate it is, honestly.
Yeah, I know. Someone should be sending
This
us this.
hasn't been made before.
Someone did this for the pug.
Strongbad did it for the pug.
did?
Strong Bad.
The big pig,
okay, I've never
right?
seen
Not
Yeah.
that This the Black Cat. I just now got that.
Rubik, tell Strong Bad about this.
Thank you for making this. I literally love
The
this.
big pig was supposed to be something a little bit bigger initially.
It was more.
Where we were gonna have like the
I
first.
wanna
Oh yeah, it was
see it
every time. I think the plan was every time you went up the stairs on the first floor of the pug, it was originally gonna be another parody of the pug when you went upstairs. So remember somebody. I'm not gonna say names of like who made these things just because in case they want to do them, but like somebody made like a Doom version of the pug with like all the little blue potions under the counter. And like Strongbad was doing a Minecraft one. I think I was gonna do like a Roblox one, and then it all kind of fell through. And then Strongbad made theirs, and then nobody else really. I don't know. the whole thing fell apart, and then just big pig. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it worked out though.
Neat though.
I know a guy who makes Minecraft textures very, very well.
Hello. Was not expecting you to be right there in that.
My Discord got hacked, so I have a new one. So if you go to my details and add me, this will be my new one. I apologize.
Oh,
The other one got
Spooky's in chat. What do you think?
Okay. Oh yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah. Later, when this is over.
So I guess I should go from the beginning over here. So we spawn in, you know, we got the nice waterfall, glass surroundings. I don't remember what was exactly behind us. Oh yeah, Spooky's watching right now. So I'm like trying to do a quick tour.
Spooky, you should join. Join Spooky on desktop.
Join Spooky! We should probably bug Anton to make this like quest compatible. I don't know.
There we go. Yeah. Oh crap, wrong one.
I have an index, so I want to have you tried lighting hilarious.
So different bathrooms in here.
The most clever thing ever. Put the lizards in the couch.
You actually know.
The thing is, the one that's dead is this one.
It's a really good emulation of the black cat.
Fucking idiot,
No worries, it never gets, it never becomes something that feels natural.
Animation on this thing, but it's kind of funnier to collapse on the floor. Understandable.
Wait, can we walk under this? No! Surprising how quiet it is over here.
It's weird how spatially accurate this is, though, which is awesome.
Yeah.
You've killed me.
Like it still feels just like it. Size-wise.
Yeah.
Hey guys, let's go mine some diamonds.
Oh god.
Don't you see? CyanLaser already has a diamond chest plate.
Yeah, look at this defense.
Yeah. I don't know. I started to
It's
play
not even
on a
enchanted. Like
survival server. I had a bit of drama before
Deal with it.
the survival multi.
I don't know magic.
Other people, so I wasn't willing to play it, but I
That moment you have 29 levels and you just die.
Iron and I
Yep,
can't find
sounds
any
about right.
I'm so pissed.
Yeah. And you're just like.
Cyan, how did I do?
I died and then I panicked.
How did you do? Spooky's happy about it.
My stuff and I spent so long mining.
I already told Spooky about. Oh, Spooky's watching?
Yeah, Spooky's watching now. She says it's incredible.
Is the menu
I'll
disabled?
send you the world ID on Discord. I have Spooky added on Discord.
Anton, do you plan to swap out the skybox at some point?
Yeah, that's
yeah,
it.
I do plan to. It's just a work in progress.
Mhm.
It's not perfect. What's perfect about it? If it's not perfect, then it's perfect. It's all just needs to be better. That's the beauty of the art. Yeah, you know, you can add on.
Mhm.
I think like my biggest critiques would be like the lighting is very.
Oh yeah, I need to
definitely
find
could use
someone
some
that can help with the textures and work with the lighting.
So-
I know with the lighting, it's just that I need to
I love that my number one critique that bugs me, just because I had to do like fix this in back end as well, is the mip mapping on the
Yeah.
tiles.
Is it the mip map? Oh, it is mip mapping from the sides. Also, it's like
Oh yeah, that's the easy fix.
Anisel. I don't know how to pronounce it. The other one as well. So like when it like it's related to mip mapping, but it's not actually that part. But it's also if you look at it, it's just a real-time directional light, so it's probably the default lighting in here.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I just saw a shadow, an avatar shadow. So.
Mhm.
And what
Oh, you can see how bad the mip mapping is just from that direction, but
Oh yeah, I see that. Oh. Yeah, it's well.
I do have issues with the texture choices, however. I would have used different materials myself.
what? Isn't this default?
No, like, you know, so they used oak. And,
Oh.
and like the stone bricks or something. Like I would have picked different materials, different blocks.
This is from the new Nether update. This is that like weird bastion brick. And they use Nether brick stairs. And then most of it is concrete. Either that or
See,
terracotta.
my biggest issue is that it's using the new textures and not the classic ones.
I was gonna say, like, so these don't look exactly the ones that I remember, so it's like that must be the reason why. They're not classic. But also, we are being respawned here. Wait, you can go behind it? You can go behind the waterfall.
I mean, I guess so. It's water. Sorry, Bun Bun, did you stop?
Just gather around the table, please. Gather around the front desk.
So specifically, when I say Spooky is watching, I mean Spooky Go Spoo, who is the creator of the Black Cat.
Alright, so I got a new world. If you're motion sickness, you might want to just not click anything, but if you're not, then you could. So it's
Click
called,
everything?
the
Okay.
Pokemon Yeeting World. So it's you'll see what I mean by it. It's the Pokemon Yeeting World.
Question: are we eating Pokemon?
Ah, yeeting.
Oh, yeeting. Ah, I heard that wrong.
Yeeting. Pokemon Yeeting World. Yeah, so everything should be global. If it's not, let me know. But yep, that's all.
That's not a
Okay.
good sign.
I'm gonna drop it.
Yep, I guess everyone.
Yeah, I thought that's what it was, and then you said, like, no, it's yeeting, and I was like, aw, I wanted to eat the Pokemon.
See if I can even do this while I wait.
Oh, I was like, isn't there normally water here? Oh, I guess there is.
Oh.
Water like
Yeah, just to find lots of
Interesting. So this version didn't have the massive lag that the other one did really. What? What did I just miss? Was that harassment?
What? No, Ribbon basically couldn't hear anybody before, so he restarted the game.
Hmm.
So I said to that man, hear everyone now, hear these
Oh,
nuts.
Spooky's here.
And he ran.
Taking pictures.
Come in and actually look at it. It's pretty good.
It's actually like scarily accurate to the actual thing. Like go in the main
Other than the
area,
lighting, but yeah. It's like once the lighting gets
I don't
in.
know why those green lights are happening. I'm just like in the distance.
Oh, that's mip maps.
Oh, it is.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, that's something you know better than I do.
It's basically if you have a texture or atlas, then when mip maps go, like you'll see the side pieces of it. So it's like you don't see it here, but like it also just like expands. I'm probably explaining this so poorly, but
Yeah, I think I get it, kinda.
mm-hmm. Okay, portal time. Yeah, that's it.
There's a bug I noticed with the emulator where my mouse tends to get frozen outside the actual game window. Have you ever experienced that?
I've never seen my mouse getting thrown, but I have seen that some like due to 2018, the mouse doesn't always get captured properly. So like if you turned, it would like go outside.
Yeah.
So that could be it.
I'm gonna
But we're about to lose the portal.
Okay.
So it's like
I was just worried it's a 4K issue because I'm working on a 4K monitor.
I don't know what's causing it specifically, but just like send me a message on Discord to remind me because that is something I do need to look into.
Okay, cool.
Mhm.
Cool, thank you. Let's go.
Yep. So, what is that? So Jason, is this a good thing or a bad thing? Like, do you like the new setting, or would you rather me go to the old one? So like that's one of the things that I'm kind of deciding. Like, you guys can't see me doing anything in chat anymore.
More stable this week in the beta.
Say that again? Oh, I guess it has been more stable. Like, I haven't noticed any issue with the loading. Well, compared to last week. Last week was terrible.
Like I feel the dips, but it goes back up again right after the dips. So that's the expected.
Well, as long as like I'm not experiencing the 0 frame rate for like a minute when loading in, like that's the better part.
The 1 frame a second. Yeah.
Well, I mean, FPS VR literally said 0.
Just because it can't count 1 frame a second, probably.
You gotta sit on the Squirtle. Sit on the Squirtle.
Where's the seat?
Highly recommend disabling FHPET for VR.
Oh, there we go. Oh, I guess.
It helps a lot.
I guess bye.
There's also a default on mirror if you haven't turned that off.
How do I turn it off?
Somehow the mirror is busted.
Hi,
There's a
Kaban.
button next to it. The pink button sign.
Pink button. Okay.
How bad is your performance in here?
Oh, I'm not. Well, I am not.
That way, 15.
Well, I mean,
So this way, I'm looking at like FPS VR is saying 35.
I had to say this last week too. My frame rate's gonna be, and I feel like an asshole saying this. My frame rate's gonna be higher because I got a really good CPU. So I need to know like, is it shit?
I mean, kind of shit. Medium shit, but you know, it's a meetup too, so. Kinda
Yeah, I would call it medium.
normal meetup shit.
It's just overall.
Because there's just not much. to do.
Could you please move into a medium avatar?
Awards show that's basically
Yes.
the
Why am I
Oscars
hearing
for VR.
Thank you.
Just like VR.
Welcome.
Ouch. If I die today, oh.
Thank you.
This one blinks too.
Linus
Yes?
Tech Tips.
I just got a terrible idea that I think would be awesome.
Yo, Linus, I need a tip.
Like someone have remote controlled spaceships that other people can sit in. Like one person controls it, the other one sits in it.
Like participating in any.
That feels like it would make people sick. Somebody make it.
Yeah, it would be terrible for people who have motion sickness, but I would love to sit in that and just have someone just drive me around like crazy.
So in a way, like a long time ago, like I think when the original jetpack prefab like came out, people could sit in the station, but other people could grab the controller. So in that, it was exactly what you said. Like somebody would sit, and then somebody else would like steal it from them, and then just like move them around. So it's like it's kind of possible.
Now that you say that, I think I've actually done that.
Like this one.
Yeah, I've forgotten about that. But I think someone's got a portable mirror right there.
Is that what this is?
Yeah, where's Legend?
Why does this exist?
Bouncing mirror. Want to turn off the global mirror or normal mirror. Want to turn off the cube mirror.
How do you turn off the cube mirror? Why is that on at start? Okay.
Legends. I'm looking for legends. There's legends. Legends. There we go. Would you be able to drop the portal to your world and then explain?
I will not.
Sure, I guess. I think everyone's probably gonna run off, but if you want to listen, I guess just Okay.
Okay. Well.
Oh my god, my controller is breaking. No.
We're getting very, very bad performance in here because of a cube with 6 mirrors on it. I didn't.
So, I guess the real question here is: do you prefer this compared to the slightly like more field of view? Which I know definitely like the previous version was difficult to watch just because of like there's like micro shaking.
Please wait, Cyan, when we get in.
Do you want me to please wait?
so I can talk
Okay,
about
I'll
it.
just go. I'll go in first. Do that.
Cyan, go in first.
Okay. And now I actually have to, do avatar shader stuff. What's with the walking speed? So slow. Everybody wait at spawn, please. Wait at spawn. Wait at spawn, please. I'm waiting for everybody to load in here. Please wait.
Legends, this might be the smallest world I've ever downloaded of yours.
Wow,
Sure of
what a
that.
statement there. Oh.
I crunched my textures.
Wow, Legends crunched.
Guys, don't move.
Everyone, please wait. As I'm losing all my frames.
As well. Oh.
Zion, did you just crash?
No, I'm just losing all my frames. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Come on. Wow, my friend.
Okay, so I'm just gonna start talking. I think this is enough people.
Hey, get back.
I need a please quiet.
Okay, making sure you're
It's kind of quiet anyway. So everyone, you're probably wondering what this world is. This is another commission world that I thought I'd show off to you all. This world is going to be public today. So you'll be able to make this own world. You can favor it. This world is completely made from scratch. Every single detail is manually placed, modeled. I even hand painted the moon this time, so I'm really happy with that. And
Who's gonna upload it?
it's gonna be under Fiji because this is a commission.
Fiji,
so
okay.
they're- Yeah. So.
By the way, is there
With
copyrighted
that being
music?
said,
Can I turn that
everyone,
on?
this music is made for me, so it's
Okay.
Yeah, it's like a remix. So
Okay.
it should be fine.
I got music now.
And everyone, explore, touch everything, have fun.
I want to touch
Let's go
it.
break the world.
Fast travel? Hell no.
No one's paying attention to the fantastic lights.
Yep. And the other big thing is that
Little sound effects there.
your tracking is all based on USB, and all of that is based on DPC latency. So if you decrease DPC latency, packets from USB controllers reach your CPU faster, which means that you get less delay when you're doing actions with your controllers and stuff, which is all part of that last frame delivery, right? So it helps a ton. It's what to me.
So, that was one of the jokes that I said before in the past. If Legends keeps making his moon bigger and bigger, eventually it's gonna crash into the Earth, and then the final map is we're on the moon. He keeps making the moon bigger. It's in front of the clouds. It's it's gonna hit the Earth.
I'm a contributor on there, so but the gaming keyboards are all built with that same thing in mind, right? Quick controller and all.
Looks like you're walking real life.
Oh, I'm just tiny joystick movement.
I want to catch a butterfly. I'm sorry I yeeted you on the Pokemon.
No, it's fine. I don't get VR sickness, so it didn't matter.
It's jump on this. You're oh, okay.
Just go with it.
Fiona refused.
What was that?
What was that?
Who created this world? So
His name is Legends. I'm trying to see if he's in front of us somewhere. I don't see him over there, but he might be inside the building. He's a little mouse girl.
Okay. Yeah, but so I got a new Discord because the other one got hacked and I fixed it and everything. So if you want the new one, it's in my status. It's the same thing, just has different numbers at the end.
Mm-hmm.
For the prefabs thing.
Yeah, it's I think at this point it might be easier if you just message me. It does both a reminder plus it would give you the name, or give me the name.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I'll do that.
Mm-hmm. But no rush since I won't be on Discord until after this. Oh, there's Legends.
Yeah. So, Cyan, do you remember seeing these that I posted in First P? I had posted that and then those, and I was showing off the difference from Pro Builder and then Blender. This is that world.
Mm-hmm. So like I do remember it. Also, wait, I think I'm probably master. Like, am I stuttering at all for anybody?
No, not at all.
Okay, cool. Hopefully, VRChat's fixing that. But yes, I do remember the pictures, and it was just kind of like, it's a big difference. What?
I will accept your. Thanks. This world is going to be public today, so just type in Mount Fiji later, and you should be able to find it. And yeah, you can come anytime you want.
Okay, awesome.
So, Legends, one.
How long did it take you to build this?
No, go ahead. This question first.
Oh, what was that?
So I just said, how long did it take you to make this?
Well, I made it over like 3 times, so.
Over 3 times.
I made it in Pro Builder first, and then I remade it in Blender, and then I got good at Blender, and then I remade it again a final time. So it took about like about 4 months, 4 or 5 months. Realistically, like I made it over 3 times. So it actually took maybe a month.
So I think
for each time
his timeline is pretty odd because he's working on like 20 things at once, though. So it's like that's a lot of things at the same time.
While learning Blender, so it's like it's really.
Is there like a purpose for that, or you just want it because it's cool?
But
There's something severely broken with Silence light ramp shader on this map. If there's a tree back there, you can scale up. If you scale up it, we're using that shader. It just it turns you bright red, and everyone else gets blinding green light on their screen.
What now?
Wait, what?
On Silence light ramp shader with my settings. So I'm in my backup. I'm in my backup Now shader version now, so I don't cause any blinding effects.
One fancy
But something with Silence light ramp shader, walking up the tree at the back of this building, blinding light to the point where it looks like griefing.
I just had an idea.
No idea, but that's something I'll have to let Silent know about because they've got an issue with their light ramp.
Yeah, you'd have to.
I hope everyone
see what
does
shader is.
notice that the moon is getting really, really big, and I'm gonna increase it each map.
So we've noticed that. It was also commented on that. I'm questioning, when is the moon crashing into the Earth, and when is that post-apocalyptic world gonna be?
Oh, it's coming. It's coming.
Did you get inspiration from Submerged too?
I guess you could say that.
Ooh.
This is the first time I UV'd my own trees and everything.
Wait, what's over here?
Right now,
Oh wait, what's this?
Yeah, I do see it now. And we got to figure out what shader they're using.
What are you pointing
I
at?
can't read it.
Well, I don't see anything here.
It's writing here.
It's a volcano?
The text?
Best for just sussing out weird bugs.
Mountain.
If you just throw 60 people at it, you're bound to find something.
Up into the strangest places. Build is performing really good.
Oh, you're talking about Mount Fuji. I think that's what you're talking about. If that's like the name, the person I made the map for name is Fiji.
It's the world is staying stable. Like it's nice.
So
I generally run.
yeah, that's a mountain. If that's where you're at.
Legends have a complaint. With all this water here, my socks got wet.
That's a whole other thing.
Wow.
You don't wear
I had to
socks
take 'em off.
because he would instantly destroy them.
It's a joke.
Chainmail stuff.
Yeah. You need a
So anyone has
pedicure real
any
bad.
questions?
I'm gonna go up here.
Should probably actually, look inside here. Even more water inside with the video player.
I don't remember if there's any changes in the other. Hi, Simon.
Turn around.
However, how does he
Do you need to people around you to explain things?
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, hang on, I gotta show something.
Most expensive free game out there.
So are you adding him in the front?
Portal?
Oh, wait,
Portal?
Portal?
Portal? Portal? Portal?
Oh wait, again?
Okay,
You're going through these fast.
Legends. We did see Legends. Were you asking about things we found? We did find something. So in the tree.
The flashing light.
Yeah, so in the tree, the flashing light you saw, it's silent shader for some reason. I don't know if it's at the edge of the post-processing volume or what the heck is doing it, but it causes like blinding light, and it's only some shaders will do it.
They were looking for feedback.
Yeah.
If that's what they were doing.
It's beautiful though.
I-
It is beautiful. But yeah, you gotta take silent shader,
Yeah.
go up to that.
I think it's just kind of like
and then
wanting to hear what
someone,
people were saying.
see what I mean?
Because people were like asking or talking, wanting to talk to him about things.
Gotcha.
I was getting ready to just.
So I was looking
no,
for
it's
the
okay.
next
I was
person,
just-
and then I saw everybody just kind of standing around here. I was like, oh, well, I guess everybody's sick of the, well, not sick of the world, but you know, like, we're to the point where we're done kind of exploring.
Mm. Yeah, there's just a point where you go on the map, you hit fast travel, and it fades out and teleports you here. Just, you know, just a little feature I wanted to show. But yeah.
No, there's a lot of things that they
I used that a couple.
should start at 1 a.m. for them instead of 12.
Starbucks?
Which is weird.
Starbucks, I could use a break.
So their time zone probably shifted.
I'm
Their time zone probably shifted.
Let's go.
I think. What's going on with the koala?
Didn't quite fit in. Gotta walk into it.
Hmm?
So bad
Got the
luck.
goddamn smile on. You've got that grin.
We're going through these worlds pretty fast. Was that like the third one already?
Oh, I need to bother.
I've been liking to use diffuse lately.
I need to bother. Blanking on the name. Thrill, because they posted on Discord that you can DM them for 10% off the reps that they use on their controllers, and I need that.
Not sure if it's copyrighted, but just in case.
It's literally just a Starbucks, okay?
Surprised they didn't make the joke by putting a second Starbucks.
Cyan, I have more coffee. I'm happy.
I think I'm desynced. Or you're desynced, I don't know.
What do you mean?
So like, you were looking at me over there, but I was already over here.
You moved.
You were trying to trick
Do you
So, like-
see me waving?
No, I do see you waving, but when I move, like, I'm already circled around you once.
I'm trying to keep up with you, but you're a little faster than I can go.
No, as in, like, I am looking at your
There.
back right now.
And there's a performance too.
Ah, yeah. Well, let's see what I got. I'm at like 25 frames.
Yeah, I'm also
Oh,
like
that's a
20s.
Big thing of creamer. Hey! Where's Kala?
Well, turning off nameplates definitely helped here.
Wait,
Oh god.
Oh, wait. Hey, take that back. I did it.
Where is she?
I'm not gonna. I'm not.
I
Yeah.
need my-
Yeah. Am I off the floor?
You are indeed.
Tasty.
There.
Yes.
This is a very nice, big Starbucks. I've never been in a Starbucks this big.
You know,
It feels like an airport Starbucks.
An airport Starbucks?
It's got weird layouts.
I love the performance in this map.
That is a terrible, terrible font. I make controllers, I think it says.
Avatars.
Is that really what it says?
It says avatars?
No, it's avatars. Yeah.
Yeah, I can read avatars.
Oh, you're right. It does say avatars.
It's the same.
It says in.
No, it's avatars.
Eat. But it says avatars, but it doesn't. I can barely read that.
It's just the font is pretty odd there.
Yeah. Lettuce sandwiches.
Cheesy lettuce sandwiches.
Okay. That's it. Cheese and lettuce. That's all that's on this.
Oh, no ham.
It's only
Don't forget no meat. Just cheese and lettuce.
Hey, but it's on a, seeded, whole wheat, gluten-free bread. It's vegan.
What now?
It's just cheese.
I don't know. I was trying to automate
This, oh look, more coffee. This is a more appropriately sized coffee. Yes.
I'm gonna give this place a 1
I think you've already taken literally our entire stock. The kitchen is empty.
One of these
There's nothing
giant
left.
macaron
There you go.
I can see your model now.
The otters are pretty amazing.
It's big, so you get a small, but it's just huge.
It's amazing. I like it.
It's got the DreamWorks aesthetic with all the over-exaggerated facial expressions, and it's just super cute.
We should have a FFF here after all.
With all the mirrors.
I've been getting the same the whole time. It's amazing.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't have like great hangout segregated places, but
Anyone?
you know, we can all RP coffee all night long.
Also,
You don't drink coffee while you're playing VRChat?
I think Coffee said something about this being
How's the new digs going, Squid, by the way?
Oh yeah?
The new job.
Oh, I can imagine this being. I can imagine this being cubes.
How's the new job going?
Oh, good.
Good. Good to hear it. Griff's working out really well too. Like, he's been fantastic. Like, and I didn't. The funny thing is, he got hired like through West before I even knew him or anything. I would have suggested you.
Oh, there you are, Carla. We're looking for you.
Coffee's good.
There's just a lot of mirrors in this world. Would you like the high quality or the low quality? There are two right there. I'm wondering if this is, continuing the joke of, there's a taco, or wow, a Starbucks in every corner. I was like, now there's a mirror in every corner.
Oh, is that the joke? I see.
I'm assuming. I don't know if it is.
Do you hate? Oh, it's tables plank. Maybe I should use that actually as my home wall. It is pretty fast.
Quiet. This music is way too groovy. I can't handle this music.
What are all these portals?
What is it?
I think these are just related to the creator. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Maybe a long time ago.
Yeah, we went to it. It's pretty interesting. I think it is a bit small.
Here's your pumpkin spice latte to go. Enjoy.
In my face. All right. Okay. Let's stuff this one there.
You walked into it. I'm sorry. Oh, perfect disguise.
Yes. No one will recognize me as what is this? Sesame seed sandwich.
Oh, that is terrifying. Oh my god.
I don't know how far in that was, because it's like you can't see through it because everything is layered.
It is a scary. Oh.
Wait, which part? Like how far?
Money shot.
Here?
Oh, but you got the angle's wrong. Got to angle it forward a bit. Oh, lower.
Wait, somebody else picked it up.
Oh yeah, you do that. That is much better. That's just pathetic. That's not even creepy. It's just you with a sandwich hat. It's amazing. I'm not taking any more pictures. You don't have to keep holding it. It's fine.
You're welcome.
Lovely. Okay. Highlight of the meetup, I think.
Mm.
Good job. You deserve a spice pumpkin coffee.
Spiced pumpkin.
There you go.
There's been a few times I thought about hopping into VRChat just to bug her, like you should be sleeping.
That was weird. Everyone was just quiet.
You know, I love it when the open beta is getting to the point where this this is great.
Isn't it great when the open beta is a release candidate?
Yeah, but is it? This one isn't yet.
Not
Yeah,
just
no, I don't
called a
think this one
release
is
candidate.
it. Getting close, right? This one is definitely one of the better updates.
Wait, have you guys seen any bugs on this
has
one?
been awesome.
Barely.
Not
I forgot
yet.
we were even in open
I
beta.
saw a cockroach over there.
Yeah, I haven't had any issues with this beta other than just like.
Thank you for laughing.
Hey guys, this one's a release candidate. We all hop on. Nobody can
one's
hear
bigger than
anybody.
you
I actually had that in live the other day, like at the AI Awards after party. It was or the VR Awards after party. It was like I logged in, the video player would load, or the AI XR VR Awards, and then I lost all audio from everyone completely. And then it came back. Like, it was really weird, and it had to do with like the video player loading itself. Like I don't know what it was. It was like during the buffer, maybe because I was master. I'm not sure. Yeah.
I had that too, but I blame Windows Update.
I didn't even get the video player to start. I never got to see the
No,
video.
really? I'm kind of worried. It's going to be pretty soon. They're going to have to find another method other than the YouTube DL because, I mean, it's still available, but I mean that's a whole sketchy thing to begin with, right? So, but there are better ways. I've just been using self-hosting. It works really, really well. Plus, then you get to use a regular Unity video player, which is super reliable. So, I mean, yes, you have to change codecs, or know the codecs of the things that people will have. But other than that, it's not too bad. I don't know if you guys saw, I uploaded a world on Halloween that was Quest compatible 3D 360 video. Super fun. Actually streaming off of a server on VP8. Yeah, on VP8. It got it got a ton of visits all of a sudden. Mostly, I would imagine because of Quest. But like in the first 2 days, it was like 7,000 people there. I was like, probably people going, "Oh my God, it's video," and then freaking out and grabbing other people because it's on Quest, right?
I got it again, I'd ask for like
Yeah.
VRChat, take notes.
Not enough people doing it yet. Well, they can do it. They knew they could too, right? Now that it's
He was just trying to read this.
Yeah, it's difficult because the chairs have gliders, so every time I move it, like...
Yeah.
Yeah, I made it. Lost it. I was
We had to have a team who could do that thing in the office, like all moderating. Like help them keep
It doesn't. It still does some good stuff if you don't. Those ones that we animation control. Oh, that's a person. Oh my god.
Yes, let's put the prop right at spawn. Hmm.
He calls you an object. How does that make you feel?
Wait, where's Squid? Okay, everybody over here.
Yeah, perfect. Thank you, Sam. Wait, I assume you're putting up the...
Yep. Oh, I put it the wrong spot.
Wait, can we do the thing? Awesome.
Why can't I get rid of it? Oh, there it is. Oh, go ahead whenever you're ready.
Oh no, how do
Now we know why your name is CyanLaser.
Wait, everyone quiet, please.
Hello.
Please.
Hi. I don't know if you remember me from last week, but I promise this is a totally different world. It's a very simple world. I created a world for my DIR avatar. It's like a deer. I appreciate any feedback. So yeah, let's go. I'll drop it right here.
Wait. Can we do the thing? Can we quit
the photo?
What?
Oh, that's right.
My
bad.
Before we move on, Table would like to take a picture of everybody here.
How
are you?
Where's Coffee? Everyone like front of the store, behind, actually probably front. Yeah, front of the store.
This is the first one you're gonna be in. Let's go.
There.
Small people in the back, small people in the front.
Or play space up.
Yeah, you know, act like you're standing on the sign.
Small people.
God, this is gonna be hell to manage with like 40 plus.
He smacks his head as like
my monotone voice.
No, I can move.
No, go ahead.
I want to make sure I'm smiling and not making some sort of horrible face. Oh, there's a sign back there.
Hi.
Cupcake and pasta.
Look at all the cameras there.
All the cameras. Hi, you might be.
Oh wait, no, there's cupcake.
I don't think I'm blocking anyone.
How am I the only Rico around here? How's that even possible? Oh well. At least I'm unique. I have zero clue.
Coffee, stand up more.
It's suddenly a lot more effort to hold a pose now that I have fingers.
Suddenly a lot more effort to hold a pose now that I'm dragging it out.
Okay.
Yeah, they're standing
Hang
in
on,
front of everybody.
almost? Yeah. Cool.
I love how all the tall people are standing in the front.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beam.
Hit the bricks, big man.
I assume this is done then. Got enough photos?
Okay.
God, I had my arm in that position for like a minute straight.
Mario. Oh no, okay, I'm clambering down, okay. Oh no. Sure.
Alright, I can finally turn my safety settings back to normal.
Which reminds me, I don't think I have any safety settings on right now. Surprisingly.
We must channel the portal for it to.
Small download.
It's a lot of trees.
I don't know, I'm the only Rico character around here. I don't get it.
The what?
I'm the only Rico around here. I'm not sure how that's even possible.
Yeah. I don't know.
So Fax normally is one of those as well. So it's like, he's just not here today.
There are not that many furry avatars around here, actually. You consider.
Depends on the day.
So I can't see anyone yet.
I mean, to be honest, people
for
this avatar, everyone I know who grabbed it was just like. I mean, yeah. To be honest, like most of the times the furries just hang out together, the weebs hang out together, and then you know.
Yeah, I guess.
It's always events like these you see. Yeah.
What's the website? I'm in the Ferrari Discord. I think it's Gumroad.
Why is it taking
A lot of times they
a lot of people
use
use Gumroad.
Yeah. And there's a lot of faces on Gumroad for furry VRChat avatars. A lot of them are really high quality.
Yeah,
too.
it's crazy.
Yeah, I'm astounded at how good some of those avatars are comparatively. Like, it's just nuts. Like, so good. Some of them.
Yes, very much so.
Oh, this got animation. Well, no, it's just 3.0 endless. I can endlessly dance. I can also endlessly die. I think this is more appropriate.
Just death.
He's moving.
The ground. Alright, you don't get up, I'll turn around.
That's just every November.
I am missing context for something, and it terrifies me.
Being deer.
You need no context.
Scary.
Alright.
Me while I was alone and submerged to the wreck.
Yeah, you know what? I wanted to see the funny thing.
Guys, don't you know Hill is the strongest character? Hi.
Nah,
I'm an idiot. I put it in an actual
dude, VR
machine.
Pill's banned in tournaments. You can't play as Pill.
No, it's an avatar.
Bubbles isn't broken.
Just fine.
No.
We'll add more feats though at some point. Like, if you try to put the door on the door didn't work, then don't.
My favorite thing is when I go into like an instance of like. My favorite thing is when I go into an instance of new people and like none of them understand or know of the safety system, and so they're all like, "Hey guys, what's up? I'm gonna flood your screen with colors," and then they sit down and nothing happens for anybody because they're all in the default settings, and they don't understand that nothing happens for everyone else.
Yeah, I've actually used it.
I'm gonna touch the skin that way.
Sorry?
Baba Booey.
That's my ID.
Someone tried to scare me with the blocked avatar once. They stood behind me for a while. I turned around and went, like, you're very cool. The avatar is blocked.
I don't know if it was already mentioned in this conversation, but now I'm reminded of Igbar's meme.
Which one?
The Igbar's meme of, hey, like, hey, check out my new avatar. Your performance blocked.
Robot face. Robot face.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's so good. It was fucking hilarious.
So I can drop it.
Lack of eyebrows, yeah.
While still being.
Do you guys still like public hopping at all? And like,
I haven't recently anyway.
Amounts of Quest users.
I haven't been in public in a long time now.
Yeah, it's fun. It's just you gotta know where you're going. Like, you know, it's like going around a city. There's sketchy places with shitty people, and there's good like nice people. But the funniest thing I find, like they don't understand and they just completely disregard the safety system in its entirety. The first thing every single Quest user does, and I see it all the time, like they'll just join. They just they look at every user in the world and they go,
OBS crash. OBS crash.
And then they start playing.
Do they really? Wow.
Yeah.
Two example cards for what I'm being.
The safety system doesn't do anything because nobody cares about it.
But if you stand next to said vehicle, it will look more like a matchbox.
I find it funny that like us with like the higher performing machines will like completely like diss other people, and Quest like who can't upgrade their machines just like show everything.
Yeah. Well, a lot of the time they don't even understand it. They're like, and if I've been blocked so many times before because I just didn't want to show somebody's avatar because I looked at the stats and I was like, no, I'm not showing your 40 material Quest avatar, and then they block me.
The smaller the light map scale, the more fun the color starts to show up in the
Yeah. I mean, actually, it is.
I can easily hide and mute you.
Seem to be back. Okay. I just had an OBS disconnect for some
A
reason.
lot of it just comes from the fact that Quest people don't make their own content, and so they don't even understand. They don't understand what that list means. It means nothing to them. It's just words and numbers. They don't know that like 40 materials is a bad thing. The only thing they know, the only reason they know it's a bad thing is because the text is red. They don't know why the text is red.
Could it be
But
maybe the asset they're using, they probably have one
the whole performance system works for people who understand
Open documentation at the bottom.
what the words mean.
Nobody's gonna click that. Also, what would that even do on Quest?
And you say open documentation, they're gonna just be like, no.
Open sounds about right.
Only us nerds care about that stuff. Literally no one else does.
That's at the bottom of the list.
Well, I'm assuming on if that's in the Quest version, it'll pop you out to the Quest browser and disconnects you from VRChat if you're out for like 2 minutes.
Yeah, so like imagine you're your average like Void Club Quest user or some, I don't even know where they go, okay? And you see a sentence that says, learn more about avatar optimization in the VRChat documentation. Like, are you gonna click that? Are you gonna click? No, you're not gonna click that.
Not really.
I don't think I've even clicked
every
it.
word in the entirety of the documentation.
Well, that's because you're not an average Quest user.
Still on the topic of Quest, but I'm not sure if this is fixed. I haven't used the Quest version in a little bit. But something that bugs me so much. So a lot of the time, like you take your headset off, you come back, right? Like, oh yeah, of course, keep disconnected from VRChat, right? Your headset's been idling forever. But I find that the Quest version, instead of just bouncing you back out to your home world or whatever as soon as you reconnect, it completely abandons whatever your current auth cookie is and makes you re-sign in.
Nice.
Yes, and that's really annoying for me because like my password is like this long, weird string of random stuff that I don't even remember. So I have to like.
My password's like 40 characters.
Yeah, like mine's crazy. While it's
separated by hyphens that were randomly generated with a number at the end.
The expression's perfect.
On top of 2FA?
Yeah.
The only annoyance I ever have with signing in is the occasional time where, you know, I don't know where my phone is and I have two-factor auth.
Yeah.
I have.
Actually, wait, you have times in which you don't know where your phone is?
That sometimes, like, listen, I am terrible with looking for things. It'll be in plain sight, but I'll be overthinking it and I'll look everywhere else. But, like, ooh, under this shirt I left on the floor.
Hey Siri, where are you?
Does that work?
Go, here I am.
I said, does that actually work? I guess it does.
Oh yeah, it does. Hey Siri.
I found out something about Android's voice. The voice chat.
Where are you?
It doesn't just replace
Siri. Marco.
Hello.
Where are you, Siri?
It doesn't just reply to OK Google. It actually also replies to.
She definitely will answer. Except she says, "I'm here," as opposed to, "I'm over here. Come find me. Here I am. Here is really what you want her to do. She'll just say, "I'm here," and then shut up, and you're just like, "Wait, where was that? Where was that?"
It's like play Marco Polo with it. Hey Siri, Marco, it's Polo.
It grows like
she will?
I don't know, it's like tiny on the sides.
Hey Siri.
On the sides,
Hello.
the foam grows like little.
She's being really
We're
slow.
kind of just like
Hey, Siri.
waiting right now, but normally we'll hop into different things.
Imagine a smiley
It sounds like that's much better than the "I'm over here."
Wait, what is she? She called me Put. She thinks my name is Put. I don't know why.
Hey, Put.
P-U-T. Hey Siri.
Okay, can you make that Fiona's name in 4?
Hey Siri.
Wait, it has to be a
She's
K
not
though.
listening to me. Hey Siri.
There's like
She is really not listening to me. I need to change this.
You know,
I don't know how to make her change my name without her activating. Honestly, is there
Just
another
say
way?
like, "Hey Siri, call me," and then whatever.
Yeah. But she's just not activating. Hey Siri.
He triggers.
Yeah, she's just not
That's
activated.
it. If I ever get
She
a
got sick of
problem
me.
with Siri, I don't use Apple. I'm just gonna have Siri refer to me as Alpha.
I had a question. I had a question for this at their panel. But how did you get? How did you do the AFK monster, the stalker monster in
SDK2.
Devouring.
the devouring? Yeah.
Were you not satisfied with our answer that it was cyan magic?
So
I just want to hear. I want to hear him. If I could vaguely somehow understand it, you know.
Fed me false information.
I mean, I would break down the problem, so it's kind of like, what were the different parts? I would say first part is, where is the player? And so we have something called player tracking, so that knows where your camera is. Take it the next step, like, I don't know, like, back when I, like, help...
That's an SDK too?
Player tracking is an SDK too. You can know where the cameras are.
Oh, okay.
Real quick, Petey, you're on Quest, you're on Link, your voice samples don't match, so your voice is pitched up. I don't know if you're aware of that.
I was wondering...
No. It's a hardware problem with the Vipro eye. Their eye tracking and the audio chip interfere with each other.
I was wondering if this was an actual thing. So I noticed it, but I didn't know if you were doing it on purpose.
It's not on purpose, yeah.
Okay. But I guess finishing the, like, question there, like, so we knew where the player is. There's another thing that lets you find where the player base is, which is, like, the very bottom. So assuming you have that, you now have the location of where the player is. So what I basically do is I just have a sphere, I put it right there, and I just say, does the player exit this sphere? And then from there, it's just an animation of just being like, when was the last time they exited? Oh, if they exited, okay, I need to find where the new location is. And so it's just kind of like a timer. And like, once that goes up, it's just like...
How often is that update?
I think it waits 15 seconds if you've moved, and then it goes.
Okay.
And so it's like, there's just a lot of complicated things that build up to something that's really just kind of simple.
So then if the players exited that sphere, it initiates an update to move the sphere?
It initiates a delay, so like it doesn't force it to happen immediately, and then it'll update again.
Okay.
So it's just kind of like, player moved, I'll just wait a little bit, and then I'll try updating again. Is the player's now here? If they don't move from the new location, then it's just kind of like, oh, they haven't moved. Let's get some tentacles.
Okay. So the sphere takes like 30 seconds to actually move to you, and then if you don't move from it, then it activates it?
Wait, are you trying to recreate this, or are you trying to, like, game the system?
No, I just want to. I'm just trying to understand, like, because I'm trying to learn more of programming approaches.
So I think I might have done it in a more complicated way, but really the idea is, like, you just teleport the sphere to where the location is, and then you just kind of say, like, on player exit, then you know they have moved. But from there, it's just kind of like, what do you want to do from that?
Oh no.
Mediumly download there. But yeah, I guess we were in that world for a lot longer than I expected. So let's see. Oh, the photogrammetry here. Why am I so high up now?
Why is the sound disappearing?
So weird.
Oh, someone's master over there.
That's actually quite interesting how it comes across the screen as well.
Is this a different version of this world?
He's got a fire extinguisher in his room.
I mean, there's also a trash can right there.
We're not even taking in what's unique about the world. We're just judging some of what they have in it.
There's also a chair behind you, but it's kind of not complete, sort of.
The melted chair here. Wait, is Dragonus here yet?
I've noticed this with a lot of these 3D scanner worlds, is they can never do like turned off reflective TV screens. They always turn into like ditches.
I mean, that's kind of what they do. So,
it's like he got so angry that he physically heated himself up, which is probably why he has a fire extinguisher. Like his hand became just molten hot. He banged it, and the desk melted.
You know what the best part about this method of world building is? We can actually tell off the creator about cleaning his room. Look at this corner over here. What is this?
I can't tell if that's low quality or it's just dusty as hell.
I'm gonna say it's dusty.
It's
Or no.
They haven't even picked up their laundry. You can tell.
Why is that bay wrapped up? Like, look at that, right? Surely you see that. Look. It's being, you know. I don't judge what people do in their free time when they're feeling good. But you know.
Wait, where's the dragon?
Yeah, where is he?
I was considering it. I'm like, you guys wouldn't know, right? So, bring it up
I was trying to clean up your damn room.
So wait, is this using the same set of pictures you've done before, or is this like a new, like...
It's the same mesh.
Oh, it's the same mesh.
But I did optimizations. Yeah. I did some Unity tweaks, and it feels way better. Because I know when I was alone here, I got 120 FPS, while in my previous version I got 60. Alone.
So I know in previous versions you had, like, what? There was a mirror on it, and one time there was real-time light. I assume you've baked the lighting at least?
The real-time light is... No, there's actually... Yeah, there's only one point light big, but that is unlit now, the shader.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, this looks a lot brighter than last time he was here.
But I definitely need to redo the scan one day.
Yeah, so it's a lot more... How many chairs do you have?
1, 2, 3 chairs.
Is that a chair too? 4?
Yeah. And one chair is here, that's my connectors on, my desk chair, my old desk chair, and then my chair that has my plush toys.
Have you tried doing this with like the LiDAR sensor on like an iPad Pro or like
just normal camera? We don't have much.
I mean, you have the Kinect.
I was gonna say I haven't. You could do it with a Kinect as well, right? In some ways.
You should be able to. I definitely remember somebody doing that.
It's not good, Kinect. Kinect works, but it's pretty garbage.
And they have like a...
they can only scan a certain area. The scan of the model I once made, that was with Kinect, and it was not that much better. Kinect scanning. This is better, but way more work than Kinect. Results.
Yeah. I'm happy to provide some of like a scan like using the LiDAR sensor from an iPad Pro because I'm really keen to see what that looks like.
Are you good if we move on, Dragonos, or do you wanna? Do you need to start? You know.
It's good.
You're good.
It's good.
Who are you looking for?
Oh, there's him. Perfect. Okay. So you said you just want to drop the portal? Yeah. Yeah. Wherever you want to.
Oh, can you move out of the way?
Menu is not loading.
Oh.
Oh, as soon as it loaded, I closed menu. There it is.
Oh, it disappeared.
What?
Of course.
I think somebody got too close to it as it appeared.
I thought there was a portal. I've been punked.
Cheated in my too.
We're dropping another one.
Another one.
Shrek Church.
Uh-oh. Shrek Church.
Somebody's on the
Okay, well. Is Toby after this one by any chance?
Is Toby on the list?
Yeah, I thought he was on the list. I
on
saw
the
him
list.
in the
We're not doing them back to back though. I refuse to put those two back to back.
No, I was gonna say do them back to back because then I can use it as a snack break.
Well, Fiona. Sorry to go away.
All right.
Okay.
Gird your loins, ladies. Let's go into Trickster.
What the hell's going on?
I feel like I need the audio here for this.
It's oversynced.
Wait, it's oversynced?
I'm scared.
Yeah.
I'm falling. You ready to fall?
Good to hear. Yeah, go for a Shrek. Oh no, don't go for it.
Yeah.
Amazingly,
These kind of worlds are always.
I've seen everything in this world. Can we
just continue now?
Yep. Yeah. Let's continue. Next world. Let's go.
And we've seen everything in this world already. Can we just continue?
Yeah.
I mean, has Squid even joined yet?
Does he need
Here,
to?
so I was just
Does
listening
he?
to Shrek. What's going on?
Hello there.
Oh, they were basically saying like, oh, we've seen all the world. Can we move on?
Yeah.
All right. Let me just look for who's
Something
next. Yeah.
Something for everyone.
What if we had our wedding?
What? Donkey?
Fall out of is turning on.
Oh, where is it?
I hope you enjoy your stay.
That's not how it.
Where's your screen? Can we block it?
Oh, sorry.
Your overlay screen so that we can hide
It is a full
information.
faucet open.
Incredible. So I have a question. I've only been part of these meetups for like 2 or 3 weeks. Is this a running theme? Every week we've had something like this.
So this is a theme from Hens. Hens also discovered the meetup like somewhat recently.
Oh, okay. I guess that person's pumping out words quite quickly.
Yes.
You know?
Incredible quality.
What is new and how much of this is backlog? Because I know he's been doing this a while.
No, this is an old world. This is a really old world. This was one of the first ones.
Is it?
Like,
Yeah, I think he's still doing it
identical
backlog.
to this, but a different character it featured.
But
Like making one of these words a week would have genuinely been impressive.
I mean, from what I heard, it's like, you know, less than 5 hours.
Okay, never mind.
What, are you saying that this is low effort?
I didn't say anything. That's what you just implied.
I don't like this.
Did we have a message on the Discord
Can we
recently?
skip
Should
this?
know better.
Hands, you're an idiot. You're insane.
I'm sorry. I was just, you know, quoting the creators here.
You did well.
Don't make me grab this.
What? No, don't turn this around on me. Like, you're seeing what's happening. Like, I'm being manipulated. I'll just die. Bye.
I don't like this. I'm sorry.
Throw the
By
gun.
the way, the message about positive comments do not apply to Hens and Toby.
Oh, good to know. Thank you. Oh, thanks for the panel yesterday. You did a great job. Entertaining to watch.
Oh, thank you.
Oh yeah, that.
I don't feel like there's enough Shrek.
Daniel,
I
do
think
you
we
have
need
full
to be
body
more
tracking?
Shrek. Yeah, like.
That's
This
constructive
object
feedback.
contains
Yes,
no
thank you.
reference to Shrek.
sorry, I'm very
This is just the regular Bible. I don't see the difference.
I can get
Major
body
oversight.
tracking, I think. I have like
I'm wondering because I see your nameplate
photos.
over
Can I
here,
eat this?
but your avatar's way over
Yes,
there.
you can.
Pretty sure that's just a Unity default
Bible.
cube with a texture slapped on it.
It probably is. Oh wait.
I'm over here.
Put my finger through that hole in your hat.
Okay.
He probably saw him sit in a chair, so you need to like sit in it and get out.
Oh, that's what it is.
So I don't like I see you normally in front of me. Oh, did that work?
No, I disabled the avatar, came back, and now it's fine.
Oh, okay.
But I just saw his avatar over there and noticed that there was a nameplate with no avatar under it, so that's why I made the connection.
Mm-hmm.
That was weird.
Thanks,
Yeah, I was
VRChat.
like T-posing pelvic thrusting. It was so strange. And I'm like, what happened?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like very like I don't know like. What was I saying? I even forgot what I was saying. So this world is just throwing me off.
Yep. That happens.
Yeah, experience is the best in some
To be fair, though, I don't know if my
weirdest of VRChat.
yeah. To be fair, I don't know if it's just like my headset's being super weird, like just super glitchy on here, but or if it's just the world. But like I think it's better when I use a Quest Link rather than the Rift S at the moment for some reason.
Yeah, all the objects like go up when you walk into the other area.
That is just what your
And they fall back down.
feelings are telling you.
Why are people using this?
Hi Shrek, what's your favorite Shrek quote? Probably the
Oh, that's a long Shrek.
Why people are using this avatar.
Oh god, I'm getting
For the VR code?
The
Or
VR Wars avatar. Yeah, it was. But they're showing it also.
Alright.
And there's like the dev avatar. So, well, that was like the staff one. This one's like the dev one. It's like blue. This one's orange.
I really like
So
this.
it's like how.
Whenever I see
Yeah, Rantis made this.
each other in the infinity as a lover, companion,
Someone's
and
actually
friend.
getting married.
A good and balanced relationship
interrupted
is
a
one
wedding,
in which Shrek
Cyan.
is overpowered and
Now I'm
Aurora
streaming the
by a
interruption of
big
you.
cuckoo. One in which neither person doesn't like Shrek 1, in which both give their love freely, and with Shrek marriage, ideally, is a sharing of responsibilities, hopes, and Shreks. It takes a special effort to grow together, survive hard times, and to be loving and Shrekful. Do you both pledge to share your lives, Shrekky, with one another, and to Shrek the truth in love? Do you promise to honor and Shrekky care for each other, cherish and encourage each other, stand together through donkeys and onions, Windows trash reality, and Valve indexes for all the days of your lives?
Good.
Do you pledge to share your love and the joys of your marriage with all those around you, so that they may learn from your love and may be encouraged to Shrek their own there? And most importantly, do you promise to buy the creator of this map a Valve Index with full body tracking and extra sensors?
Hey, this wedding
Hey,
seems kinda
Shrek.
rigged.
Now,
Nobody rigged.
all right, here. Now if you do the vows, Squid, please repeat after me. I, Squid, promise to love and Shrek you, Ribbon, adhere and live each Shrek with kindness, unshrekkening, truth, honor, humor, and onions. With this ring
I'm
I
not
thee
letting
wed.
anybody record this. We're moving on.
I was wondering if you were reading or coming up with this on the spot.
Why is it here it says female? Then it says man instead of man.
Happy Shrekkening?
Maybe it will work.
Oh wait, where's Squid? Oh.
Go now. In peace and live in love, sharing the most precious gifts you have. The gifts of Shrek United.
Where's Zeshin?
like how you laughed when there.
Right there, right there, right there.
Can we all gather around Zeshin, please?
You may Shrek the bride.
Alright, okay, so the world that we're going to go to is primarily Udon. There's prefabs in there, don't worry about it. It's all about the physics stuff. So in this world, you'll be able to grab and push each other and toss each other and climb on walls. The important thing is the controls. There is the grip button on the side of your controller is to grab things. The trigger is to grab onto walls or to push things. Also, if anybody's grabbing you, you can hold down the push down button for about 5 seconds and release, and they'll break a grapple. Hopefully this doesn't break. If you are motion sick, there is a settings as you go in to the left to be able to disable it. Also, the song
There's an
copyright free.
opt-out option.
Oh, copyright free. I can actually turn sound on.
Yes.
Also, guys, visit Zensh's Worlds if you haven't been in their freaking
Yeah,
amazing.
Sam, I like how I could hear you laughing as soon as the table was looking at the name and was like deciding who, and then it's good.
Oh, there's a mirror right there. Ah, frames.
This is horrendous. Meow.
Your friend.
It needs to be more personalized after all.
Yeah.
It's more specialized.
I had my own thing for like the fucking vows.
Get me out of here. You may now strike
Some-
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah, there is a portal here. I guess you might have to join on us after.
Well, I guess you're just stuck
Okay, that's alright.
I guess you're stuck in the Shreckening.
Yeah, you just.
Alright.
I'm loving the reflection probe and how green it makes you.
You guys have fun or whatever. Yeah, you know, I'm slowly becoming one. First the reflection probe, then as I speak I turn green. Nah! Thank you for the
Okay, something that isn't Shrek. And hopefully Toby's isn't Shrek either. That's a big list.
E is to grab,
Oh,
left
no.
and right mouse click is the push or grab on the walls. That's terrifying.
Wait, what is this?
Why do I keep seeing like people smack each other here? Or I keep seeing people smack each other.
Yes. E is to grab to people, left and right mouse click is the push button.
What? I don't have arms.
So you can grapple people with the grab button over E. What do you want?
Talking to people
Right, and then
Hold on a second.
So yeah, basically it's just climbing. But
Well-
I can grab you. Hey!
Oh, it's really delayed.
It's
If you grab me, can I grab you?
Yeah, I'd assume it was. You're holding me right now because I'm falling. And it's like, it's really bad because my own avatar is blocking my vision.
Test world under visitation of final product.
Wait, okay.
Heat strength, push strength, grab.
Can we like grab each other? What?
Yes?
I throwed you!
Apparently.
Can you climb the tree? You can climb the tree.
Am I doing something wrong? I can't get it to work.
So climbing is with your index, not with your grip.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Every time like somebody comes near me, it like stops me.
I can't climb.
My avatar broke.
Oh, Kamon's got really good internet too, so that's great. Come on, you are the master. Do you want to start our games?
Everyone in the pit.
I think so. Do you see a start game button?
Yes, I see it.
Wait, there's a game?
Can you click it? So get a bunch of people that cross through.
It is unfortunate that it is better than what we were here.
Damn, is it really better than
Wait,
what
so if you just like smack someone, do they go smack?
So for me, like if you get near somebody, like it stops whatever you're doing.
Do I hit a toggle to do this, or do I just like?
For what? There's too many people asking what.
Settings thing. Like,
It does, but if anybody gets near you, it stops.
VRChat only supports 48. Where is?
It's funny because when you pick people up, they do this little like kitten kicking thing.
Can I actually still do this? What?
Burn into the pit. Burn into the pit.
Oh wait, what? It pushes me away.
Thing,
Wait.
You pick me up. I disabled the
Can we form like a giant line of people going up with like a stairway?
I disabled the
Oh,
thing.
I will carry you to safety whilst you're
what happens?
unconscious.
Okay. Alright, no, wait, no, stop moving, Pete. Stop moving.
I'm dead. I'm dead again. I'm not dead again. I hit a wall. What do?
I got knocked into the skybox. I don't think you can.
Grabbing. Fax machine grabbed by. Fax machine is grabbed by. It doesn't say who is grabbed by.
What if you grab each other at the same time?
What are you reading?
I have a question. Flying when you do that. No, it doesn't work for me. Maybe I need to change out of
It says I've grabbed you. Now, let me see.
Oh god, let me take a pic.
Hey,
oh god.
Okay, so Cyan, you pick up someone. Do you have someone picked up? I have you picked up.
No.
Someone's got me picked up. Now, someone pick up FSP.
Try again.
Someone pick up FSP, and then someone pick up that person. Let's see how big of a pickup line can we get.
It's not working for. Hang on. Come with me over this way. Over this way.
Okay, my entire screen is jittering. I can't just stay with this.
I just got throwed. I don't have you picked up anymore. Why are you still in my hand?
On my game, you were.
Wait, am I still holding you?
You were.
No, like I let you go like 30 seconds before.
My stamina is
it
really
thought I
low.
let
What that
you go.
means?
Question. Do you have index?
Your what is really low? Yes.
Stamina?
Your
Okay,
stamina.
so.
Well, that sounds like a personal problem.
Like it was like
I can't move.
permission to try to pick up and throw.
I think it's
Why did I just get launched here and get stuck?
You can turn.
Yes.
Okay. Well, you're free to turn.
We were gonna try to do the chair stack.
And you release one-handed release.
And when did the flying machine with the if you hold on to a player and they hold on to you, you can continuously fly out.
That typically happens. Oh. You grabbed me somehow.
Anybody hit me somewhere. Oh, or I'm grabbed. I don't know.
I'm going two people. I'm going Squid and Cyan at the same time.
Okay, now someone pick up Kizaragi. How many people do I still have? Like, I do.
Yeah, you still do.
Just get over here.
Impala, pick up the person at the bottom.
Bug bomb from the first episode of Lex.
Oh.
What?
It's surprisingly not nauseating.
Really?
Oh god, I can't say stuff for 1 second.
Because like it's such an esoteric show, like so it's only that's so cool.
I think the chair the rotation is makes it really bad.
Alright, whoever's on the bottom, throw everybody.
That's really cool. That scene.
I don't know who is on the bottom.
I was just trying to mess with
That is so neat.
I threw
Oh,
you.
it looks great. It looks great.
You're still attached to me. Now I have no knocked out.
Pretty far.
When the push happens, it does shut you off the wall. And since we're around the spot where everybody is
I don't need to do anything. I just walk up to people and they get smacked.
Oh, am I? I was trying. Oh, darn! My attempt to cheat was revealed. I guess when while you're being held, your place-based movement is not like neutralized. Like.
I'm assuming it's teleportation, which doesn't actually matter with place-based moving.
But this is fun. I like to be able to throw people. I'm turning it off for now, as I'm getting a little bit
Actually, I'm being thrown around. I just need to walk up to people and they get smacked automatically.
I mean, that normally happens.
Hmm?
Can you grab me and not release me?
Grabbed you and not you just grabbed me.
Oh, damn. Okay, keep grabbing, keep grabbing.
I can't see, where are you at? Where did I just go?
This is fun.
Wait, maybe you can go 2 levels deep.
No, you can do it. It's just you probably have to do it at the exact same time. Hi disappeared for me.
Released you, I think.
Science hip tracker's going a little crazy.
I feel that they could get better at it.
Nobody's powerful.
Like, I don't want to get thrown.
This was not what I wanted to grab.
I'm trying. I'm grabbing you, but you're not moving. You're definitely so you're not moving with me, but you're avatar thinks you're. Oh, there you go. Did you just turn into something else? Where did he go? Where did Hi go?
Hi disappeared.
I'm holding him.
Yeah, I definitely did move you closer to Fiona, right?
I mean, I saw it.
Like, it's just like, I'm gonna force you closer to Fiona.
Alright, that's it.
Force you to be uncomfortably close to someone.
When you
It's like they teleport into your face.
Please, please, have mercy.
I'm still holding Hi.
How do you know you're holding them?
Wait. I have a question.
Well, I didn't. I never let go.
Stingray, can you pick me up?
Let go of him. I'm shaking you down.
Oh, no, wait.
I think you pushed instead. Oh, there it goes.
Alright.
Did Hi respawn while I was holding him?
No.
Oh, I need somebody who's. Kizaragi, can you pick me up?
Okay. It's still trying to make me go back there.
And what do you want to do?
Oh, yeah, it worked, yeah.
Oh, does it? I don't see it moving.
Oh.
Oh, man, it's in that position.
Oh no, we're going.
I'm dazed.
Oh, I'll let you go.
I like the Tweety Bird effect.
Can you like double?
Trigger to punch, or is it just whenever your hands hit him?
Oh, hi.
Okay, so. Wait, did you just sit down or?
No. I'm pushing forward, which apparently puts my legs into a trying to go forward but stuck position.
And then you just lost full body there. So when I let go, you kind of launched yourself.
I was in a normal
You guys, could we gather around here, please?
This world is too much
I'm
fun
colliding
now.
into.
Okay, everybody turn off.
It's very chaotic. Okay.
Yeah.
It doesn't work. It doesn't work. I turned it off. People can still grab me.
Oh, there you go.
Try to grab me. I turned it off.
Everybody, right here.
Well, I won't be able to because I turned it off. I can't initiate it.
We're presenting.
Alright, feel free to start talking, Toby.
People while it was turned off.
I am, yeah. Why wouldn't I not hold you?
I'll look into it.
I don't know if you all were here last week, but Hens made a world for me, and as a thank you, I decided to make a world about him. So, let's go.
I hope it has a smooth man in it.
Portal, or I'm throwing you in there.
Not cool.
I don't know if you could tell, but I really need to work out. Like,
It's
these
still in
big change on the model is going to make a joke where I just pick up
Hens Fans Club.
Oh.
Also Squid. Squid, wait.
Oh, yeah. What?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I'm gonna go for a bear. I noticed that my tracker's down. Are you gonna put me in?
Wait, did I get you? I don't think I grabbed you.
Please up.
Be in the portal. I don't want to go to
Wait, did I go in trying to put me in?
I'm trying.
Oh, you're holding me.
Stinky in the portal.
Okay, so let's see what the Hens fan club is. No index.
This is a map, then okay. Why is, what's his name?
Sad, I'm not sure what I'm looking at.
I'm not sure either, but clearly no index.
Oh, hey, Cyan, should we go to another world?
We would have to kick everybody out then.
Oh, Yeah.
You can move now.
Oh, Swag is getting shot by Facebook.
There's a big middle finger above us.
Yeah.
All these meme worlds, eh?
I'm actually wondering what's. Wait, is that just Swag silent thing you can jump out to?
I don't know.
Oh my god.
No, I kind of want to go.
What is happening?
See, this person should have had the talk about horror maps. This is horrifying.
Had to talk.
I'm getting the weird feeling.
This is more horrifying than anything you can do with like a spooky mansion.
Approach the indexes.
Look at that over there. Hey, that's art, that is. See the cows going into the oven and then it's just a bit of meat coming out the other side, but it's Minecraft.
Yep.
I actually like that. That's pretty cool. I always think that with these lot, there's always the feeling that they could be doing something really cool, but they just shitpost, and that's also fine.
So I mean, at one point, Igbar used to be like this. Not this, not like this. Igbar was a different kind of meme, though. He would do like a 3-hour map before the meetup, and then it was just kind of like all based on a pun. I don't know if any of those are public.
Yeah. I do wish that, I mean, that last world, I really wish latency wasn't as big for me. Because the
It was big for
170
everybody.
makes it so hard to enjoy, like... Was it like really laggy for everyone? Or is it
So it was
just-
laggy for me, which probably means it's even worse for you. So it's like, oh wow.
Yeah.
Because my ping is
So I just
19.
basically- So what I basically had to do was like grab Nostro, like for example, and do this, and just mime it, and I couldn't. And it was like I could throw them before I'd even seen picking up. There's new on their screen, it would calculate it correctly. It was super. Like, same for you, right?
It's a bit delayed.
Like, there's nothing.
It's local. It was the same when I picked up.
I know. There's
Meetup,
nothing you
but
can do
delayed,
about it.
like-
It sucks. It's the same reason. Like I was when I play. When you, like if you talk play, if you like do any of the boxing rounds against like American players, the American players are always going to win because they've just got. They're just faster to the relay server, and there's nothing we can do about it. It's not peer to peer. Like, my connection to Cyan could be like 100 on ping. It's 100, but it's 100. But it's the way they do the relay servers. It's so slow. I'd like to. I would like to know.
The anticipation of constantly like pushing, because that's one thing I did. Because one defense is when people try to run and grab you is by having your hand out, they run into your hand and push themselves back, and then fail the grab.
It's just one of those
Another
things.
thing I
It's
found really
like just
fun is you could grab each other and lift each other up.
It's the one thing I noticed with Chill Out. They're latent. So Chill Out is worse than VRChat in every single way, but it does have lower latency consistently. I don't know what they've done, but their ping is just lower at all times. Particularly on Europeans because they have a European server. So they have two different. So like
maybe they had a better server
I
setup.
think we're gonna take world sounds to nothing now. I'm on that.
Yeah, I muted it. It's just And I'd love to see VRChat implement some way of like lowering the ping, like either faster relay servers from PON or from European relay servers or something. It's just the one thing I'd like to see.
Local servers only play with people near you. Problem solved.
No, that doesn't work.
It'd be nice if it was like. It'd be nice if it was a case of like if you're in the UK, right, and you're able to set up like a local relay server on your machine, and other people could join to you, and it's just your computer handling it. That'd be nice, but I doubt they let us do that.
It would also be nice if there was a European relay server that we can.
Yeah, like Chill Out has. Like Chill Out has. It's the one thing Chill Out has, which
to the American one.
Yeah, the problem is getting sync between those two servers as well, right? But I guess they'd have a pretty fat pipe to each other.
No, that's Pun's job. That's what Pun is for, though. If Pun can't do that, what's Pun for? Like the whole point of this kind of like elevated trust the vendor stuff is that you don't have to worry about this kind of stuff. Like if it can't do it, it's annoying. I just don't like relay servers as a netcode model. I think it's a really, really expensive and like low quality way of doing this stuff.
The only good thing about it is hiding people's IP addresses in peer-to-peer.
I'm using Unicode.
Well, no, that doesn't even. Yeah, yeah, but
Unicode character network variable.
Yeah, that's true.
you can spin up cheap boxes so cheaply now, and you can go to multiplayer and they'll do it for you. Who are owned by Unity. That I don't think. If I was doing this game now, I wouldn't use something like Pon. I would just do it via spinning up and pulling down servers. Like keeping a certain number of servers hot and then like doing world stuff based on that. I wouldn't use relays for it.
Receives and translates
It's
the
such a bad
information
model.
when it sends the packet, right?
Yeah, it is.
Well, it doesn't. I can't really see the raw data packages, of course.
I just hate to think what their pun bill is each month because it's probably through the roof.
Translation.
But like what, 100,000 plus DAU on pun?
In that area.
I guess that's nothing compared to like mobile games, but for a PC game, that's pretty huge.
I can do. Like my idea was making do like data.
Are we done here yet?
Ask Squid.
Fiona, it's better than the swag run,
Yeah, I'm gonna quickly glance over stuff because I haven't looked at anything, and then we're gonna move on.
My brain almost like at risk of death from cardiovascular.
I don't know. I would say this one is probably the first super low effort.
Hey, how you doing?
Scene. If there's another one or maybe two, then I would consider it an issue.
So many people are
Hi.
magnesium and zinc. It's the best thing you can do for your
I was gonna say, I was gonna look around and then I realized this is it.
Those three things. Yeah, we used to get magnesium and zinc from the soil, but we don't anymore because factory farming. And then we used to get the vitamin D because we used to work outside. So we don't.
I'm gonna bounce about the alcohol meeting.
Because I'm addicted to the league.
Okay, so you're basically trying to sync the information of
Yep, Judah figured.
help, but is it possible to approach it rather than sync?
Have both shown something for the past 4 or 5 weeks running.
8 points of IQ.
Yeah.
Rough.
Oh wow.
I would say this is the first
Some of those things are added to tap
ridiculously
water.
low effort run. though.
That's right. That's right.
If
The
it's
main-
all
the main
this
issue,
quality,
yeah, it really does depend
if it's
like
all
what
this
part of the world you
quality,
live.
I
Definitely
would
not
say
a lot
yeah,
in
they'll
America.
please
Hey,
slow it
Cyan,
down.
when are you gonna
Unless you
put
have
my animates on your model so you can use full body and jazz?
I have well water sometimes.
Yeah, if
Good
they're
question.
trying to do shit
Lucky.
specifically just
Not
to
good
make
for
it
I haven't
your
updated
hair.
anything Avatar related since I made this one, so it's kind of.
I think that's the one reason that I was like, oh,
If
that
you have
sounds
bad
good.
pipes like I do, sometimes I'll add copper to it and it can like green.
I don't even use this avatar normally though. So
Your
it's,
hair.
Oh, you don't?
no, this is like only for the meetup.
anything to get around
it
that.
causes shale, which is like
Is it the only Avatar 3.0 you have?
Pretty much.
Oh.
I have one other one, which is just a skin or whatever. But like, the main reason I don't use it is just because of like it has all the meetup stuff on it, which I don't need for normal use.
Oh, no.
It becomes an issue.
Yeah.
Risks and rewards.
But
Risks
yeah,
and
some of
rewards.
the things in Avatar 3 probably annoys you too with how animations are handled on the player.
in drinking water too, but should we? Probably not.
Kind of, yeah. Like falling specifically, like how it, blocks my vision here.
You gotta be very careful.
Paula said they want to say things, so if we could all
That's what the animates I made was made for.
Mhm.
Restoring SDK2 behavior in SDK3 basically, with some additions.
Jesus, people over here.
Mhm.
Respond.
Of course, because it is SDK3, so we don't just want to do just.
Mhm.
Sorry, I was thinking, so I moved.
Not much.
Oh yeah, I got a little bit vitamin D deficiency.
first thing that pops up on Google, and there we go.
Yeah,
Because
exactly.
that's the thing I heard people complain about the most with full body and Avatar 3.
It can cause cancer.
Like how it is compared to SDK2.
It is actually
Yeah.
dramatically horrible.
Hey guys, if we could
like,
hold the
hey,
conversation just for a second, please.
Wait, do you have the sign up? Because I don't see
Go
it.
gather around Kala, please.
Yeah, I don't see
Do
the
you not
sign.
do you not see my emote?
No, I don't see it right now.
no, because I'm desyncing it, so I don't think it enables permission. Apologies.
I mean, he doesn't even look. I don't even look desynced. I just don't even see it.
I did, yes.
Oh.
Try to show your
Wait, let me
sign.
break through the bot. No.
Like I have squid shown, so it's just like I don't see it.
Yeah, I don't see his either.
It might be the
What if you
shaders on
show
everything
yours?
else. They
Okay,
might be
'cause I've been
rendering
putting them
over
up.
it.
This should be high enough
Yeah,
render.
share queue.
I can see whatever. If we could all gather around Kala, Sign, could you put your
Can you see? Are you using yours?
Trying to find where is it at? Quiet, please.
Oh,
Yeah,
I see yours.
That one worked.
Yeah, Squid, yours still doesn't work, but science works.
How do I get off?
I don't understand why that is, but okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Some synchronization issues.
Everyone gather around Koala.
Gather around Koala, please.
Yeah, the world does exist.
Okay, in case you guys can't hear me very well, it might be a good idea to turn down your world volume for the time being to like a little lower, since the music is pretty loud.
What did you say?
Yes.
Lower, sweetie, lower the world volume. Okay. Okay. Right. Hello. It's been a while since I've shown a world of mine during the meetup, and it's mostly because I'm going through quite a lot. Obviously, during these times, it's pretty difficult. So, I do try to find the time to make worlds as well as to create new content for VRChat, but because of the because of the things that are going on right now, I also have had quite a rough couple of months, especially with relatives, and I had some unfortunate things happen as well during these times. And only recently I managed to recover and try to like put a smile on my face, and to also fight against the horrible times. I thought I would put some work and creativity into world building, and the world that we're going to go into is a little like it's an apartment world, but there's no furniture in the apartment because I was first trying to make sure that the world, as always, was first it would load up. That's the one part I needed to make sure of, as well as the performance being top notch as possible. Otherwise, the only small like there are two just minor issues about the world. One is the raindrops are stupidly large. I completely overlooked that, so I apologize on that front in advance. As well as the two sample vehicles that I left on standby for me to use for animation and to have them like basically move around the city and everything. You might find the cars a little too small. And that's my mistake as well. But overall, the point of the world that I put together so far is to give you guys a much more immersive view outside your apartment. Before you complain, yeah, I know there's no jump. I'm sorry about that. It was not a priority of mine, unfortunately. I was first trying to get the world up and running. And another thing is, I didn't put any boundaries outside once you get to the fire escape to get up to the roof. So if you wish to fall off the building, like every other VRChat player loves to do, I don't know why, but when you get up there, you're free to jump off if you want. Just know that there's no collider on the ground. You'll just fall right through. Otherwise, yeah, if you guys have any suggestions or feedback, just look for this cow, and I'll be happy to hear you out. And I'm gonna go ahead and drop a portal now. Much love to everyone.
You'd be hard to miss, to be frank.
Hey, Carl, I noticed when you're moving around, you have clipping here on the lower path. Right.
I know.
I can't.
Okay.
Please drop the
You
portal.
muted me, you know that, right?
Hacknif, you're in the way of portal.
Hacknif, please move.
Sorry.
Sure, like a Unity package or something.
Shall I leave it invite plus or friends plus?
That's up to you.
Project without the binary file.
I think we're okay to do Friends Plus because, like, we're in beta.
Anybody else starting to enjoy the music?
Yeah, I kind of wish I did Friends plus, but this was
solid music right here. And also all the temporary files.
Yeah, also this world's very quiet. I didn't add any audio yet.
I'd appreciate that because the only ones I know is the VRChat.
Yeah, not sure why I can't see yours at all.
If you're just sending the project to someone else, then you can.
Whatever, I'll test it once we get in the next world.
Yeah. Hopefully it works there.
Yeah, when we sit on your head, we become really
Might be
big.
some weird syncing issue.
That's weird.
Can we go through the portal and talk to them?
What?
That's fine. I'll just probably be working with.
There we go. Yeah, that's so weird.
Sorry, disappointing without sound. Please don't be copyrighted music.
Wait, I thought. Wait.
Oh, wait, there's just no sound.
I thought this was like the end, like this door here. Never mind.
Like, you got any cyberpunk furniture you could spare for me?
Koala, I can make you some, I guess.
That's so annoying. We can't jump.
Legends? Oh, really? I'm gonna bug him for it.
I mean, Legends is pretty busy since it's an actual cake.
How do you go into the apartment? Or are we in it now, or is this the? Oh,
You're
this
in
is
it.
the
You're
apartment.
actually in the apartment.
Oh, I thought this was an outside
This looks
place.
like the hallway.
Oh,
I thought this looked like the hallway.
Wait, I would kill myself if I
Like,
lived here.
what I'm trying to do with the apartment world with this one is that I wanted to make people feel like you really are in the lower sector. You're not like in the high class sector. So it's like a kind of, we're gonna put you in an accommodation, whatever works, here you go kind of thing.
Got it. Yeah, like this looks like this is where you would park your hover car thingy.
Actually, that
It looks like
hover
a
car,
hallway.
it's supposed to be there, and I actually parked it upstairs for the time being, because some will be animated as well.
Can we get upstairs?
You know, it reminds you of that one game,
There's a
Air
fire escape
Car.
over there. You can go
Oh,
upstairs.
so
and
okay,
there.
you can climb the fire escape.
Reminds you of this one game, Air Car. You know
By the way,
that,
if you go
right?
down, you won't be able to come back up because that goes nowhere.
So this wall,
Last
yeah,
I
this
checked.
wall right here.
Yeah, I just learned that the hard way.
Yeah, I know. This is temporary. Also, I'm getting a feedback loop from you.
That was dangerous.
That's a lot of city.
Mm-hmm.
I fell through the map and I was just like, oh wow, this place is huge. There's gotta be a way to get there. It is a hover car. Look at the tires.
Tires?
That adds
Let's
some
see.
yeah, still make it.
I guess they're hover jet plasma thruster things. Yes.
There was.
This is what I meant by the cars being much smaller than us.
Shaders that work around lighting bugs and world creators making their world.
I don't know. I think half of us could fit in the cars, and half of, and like you basically have to sit on top.
Work around it.
Sit on top.
Like all the Western people in the world are pitch black, and the Japanese avatars were like lit up because they had
Stick your head to the wall and look a little bit. Hello.
Isn't that true?
That's the button. We broke free. We're free.
Societal norms.
Exactly.
Fuck it. Connector over here.
Okay. Yeah, vitamin D deficiency is no joke.
Nope.
Yeah, I love the rainy sun on my body. Yes, this is perfect. I got ran over.
There's like a hot, there's a place where you can bump up. Hello. It's so cool, like you can see through the underneath, through some of the windows, and you can see into the...
That moment when you think you're about to sneeze and then nothing happens. Alright, time to jump off. There is a lot of city.
Up to down or down to up? Yeah, up to down, and that's it. That's it. Like a one.
I guess we're both
Yeah.
our heads.
I'm assuming, I'm questioning if it's the right default's being turned off.
Are these
So it
avatars
just scales
scaled
up
in
and doesn't
Unity?
go back.
I mean,
No,
it makes sense.
the station here is scaling us up.
No, but is the avatar scaled in Unity? Because I've seen this before, but only if you so,
Suna?
You're really small, Shadow.
Cute.
So at
BB
VCAT we
Shadow.
had this thing that you could click on, and it would put you in a pose.
So for me,
and it would
only
put
Jet
you
is like large.
Yeah.
Dude, I have to. I mean, I don't see people being skilled.
It's not every time.
Based on their IQ, oh, no, I see it.
How they've been scaled, but remotely
just not. Yeah, correct.
So if your avatar.
Wait, so Jet is big. And Daniel is normal size, but they're both sitting.
It doesn't happen every time, so I'm confused.
No, I've just become big now from sitting on the head.
Locally,
You look, yeah, like you look the same size. Jet, however, is like twice as big as you.
I see
You're 3.0, right?
Yes. This is 3.0.
Oh, so why does some 3.0 avatars become large and some don't?
It's because of their initial
Why is Squid upside down?
Ah.
So mine is scaled in Unity, but I think it scaled my armature.
And now Squid is tiny. This is fun.
Tiny Squid. Are you tiny for yourself?
Oh my god, I'm
Wait,
no,
I have no hands.
Viewpoint has not scaled. Do you not get it at the chat?
So I have no hands anymore.
Hi there, tiny Squid.
Okay, so it's not my viewpoint hasn't scaled.
It's your scale that is off.
Well, no, even still, avatar chairs are still broken because I now have no tracking on my fingers. Like I have no animations.
Wait, locally or telling people?
Okay, so if I'm pointing my finger, I don't see anything.
Yes.
I see Fiona.
Oh, okay.
Wait.
Mine work fine.
So locally, I have got a claw.
It's local. Yeah, use the viewpoint.
I think it's random.
The station. I'm 2.0.
I'm 3.0.
Yeah.
This is 3.0.
I think it's I do think it's just random based on like just seeing reactions to people sitting on.
Oh, see, yeah.
Like, and some
Is this avatar scaled down?
Can you try and?
Yes.
No, it's a baby. It's a
In Unity? Yeah, so when you sit on it, you get.
Yeah, I have the hand pose of what it looks like I was sitting in.
I can't see my arm.
Wait, science, sit in it again. You don't have my
Is 0.25. So it depends what the original size is from.
So for me, it's just kind of like my hand pose is the exact same of when I was sitting. So it's just like it kept it.
No, now your
I'm
visings are broken
at the side
entirely.
here, right?
Oh yeah, your visings are broken too.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Because now it's just like you look like a doll.
Arms are here for you, right?
You just look like a doll because it's just kind of like.
Yeah, it's the same for you, right? How you see yourself?
Hello, hello. I'm an avatar.
It's working.
I'm an avatar.
Oh,
this breaks my avatar. Let me sit on it.
Resetting it in the menu fixes it, Cyan.
I assumed it would. I just didn't want to hit that.
Yeah, your visings are broken high as well.
Oh, I've got fingers again.
Kind of bug. Yeah, that's definitely some kind of my arms was like this, and I was just like.
Oh, that worked.
So wait, did you see just claw hand?
Reset your avatar, Cyan?
Oh yeah, that does work.
Like what I saw after getting out, I don't know if you saw my arms move around like this when I was doing stuff.
I don't remember anymore.
Are your visings
Okay, let me try getting it.
or are you using the default visings?
Oh, that just looks so awkward.
Okay, do you see
That,
my
like,
arms here?
no, I do not see your arms. Your mouth is stuck open.
Yeah, do you see my arms
I
here?
do not see your arms.
Okay, do you see my arms at the side too?
They are just down.
Yeah, there's definitely some kind of bug.
Yeah, it was permanent.
There's some kind of bug, definitely.
Some kind of bug.
Oh, that would be weird as heck. Like, okay, there are so many questions to have about Avatar 3 stations. Actually, Lox was trying to ask me a lot of really weird stuff yesterday, because like he was like, how do I make a station work for Avatar 3?
Wait,
Got into this whole rabbit hole
actually
of
talking about this sign, let me just check
SDK3
something on my
Udon World needs
animator.
to have a
Because I think it might be a bug related to VRChat and my animator.
From the Avatar SDK imported, so
And
that
the
they can
default animator,
toggle
because
the
you said your finger
behavior
tracking died, right?
from a world, which is just.
Yes, and you said
I
your
don't
finger
even know,
tracking
like-
died for you, right?
Say
The
again?
whole station thing needs to be explained.
You said your finger tracking died for you.
Only when I was like in the avatar station. Then.
And then like, yeah, but what when you got out again? It was broken afterwards, right?
Yes.
But they sit in the world
I'm just gonna
station
check
that
something
runs
in my
the
sitting
principles
animator.
for one of the states.
To see if it might be related.
There's a lot of like unanswered questions about how stations interact with Avatar.
So it's like, does that mean you need, for SDK 2, you need Avatar SDK 3 for doing those kind of station stuff too?
Just the a.dll. Just that
Oh.
one part of Avatar 3 SDK. It actually,
I don't know.
It breaks
Because
build
my
and
s-
test if you have that in your project.
This is weird because my sitting animator says that I should have my hands enabled. But that thing's still broken.
I think it just
I only
replaced
put
the
chairs
animators.
back on 3.0 avatar, so I just started messing around with it.
Oh, I actually have one that just never worked.
The way you use it, like there's a special parameter you can actually check from the animator to ask, is this an Avatar 2 or Avatar 3?
Okay, can anybody see a station here? I assume it's still
Branch
broken.
in your animator based on whether it's an Avatar 3 that's sat on.
Yeah, it's still broken.
Pretend it's there, Cyan.
I can pretend it's there.
Your eye tracking is still like not working as well.
My eye tracking?
Properly. I'm not sure.
You've got the 1,000 yard steer. Even after. Oh no, yeah, it's fine now.
1,000 yards down.
Who had the problem when they sat in a chair? Let's see. Well, we should just make a
What
candy.
exactly causes? Like, is it specifically to like 3.0 avatars are sitting on chairs?
Apparently. I would assume so. I'm at 3.0.
Well, no, you have an animator override, so I don't think it's just chairs alone.
I do.
It's chairs with an animator. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Like, what's in your animator? Is it a plain?
That's a new issue, though.
Is it new? I feel like chairs, just in general, with 3.0 are just always like, what's the word for this?
No.
Undefined.
It's only override the animation.
Because when we test avatar stations and stations 3.0 and 2.0, we test with avatars and they have an override for like densing stuff because we tested a MMD dense world specifically for stations and that never happened. So that I guess that is new.
It might be something with the override animation in the chair.
But some Avatar 3.0s aren't affected.
That's really weird.
Which one's that?
And the other weird thing is mine was affected
At least the
differently
sizing
than
is
Cyan's.
The size is different. The size is actually a different problem. That's just because of how
the
size
visings
works.
do. But the blend shapes do break. Or visings.
Yes, I find it really weird. For you, only locally your finger tracking broke and mouth movement for others. It seemed like.
So wait, you can still see my hands going? Oh, we just lost a Rubik.
Yeah. But for me,
Oh, hold on. Who are we listening to?
People gather around VR awards over there.
Some people trying to do it. Then VRChat got a little mad that they did their own thing and didn't contact them about it.
But yeah, Cyan, mine was definitely worse. Just like. Oh.
If the event does their own thing and can do it without any.
Oh, that's in my face.
Then go for it. Like,
Here you go.
It was the amount of traffic.
Hello, everyone.
Set dog.
Oh, it's
oh, there you are.
Alright, so a couple days ago the VR Awards launched, which is a award ceremony. It's hosted in VRChat, so we're gonna check out the role, and I want to point out how many people worked on that. There is AK-Link, there is Daniel AXR, which is from the company that organized the VR Awards, and there is Jet Dog, there is Shaggy Mummy, we have Vogan somewhere. Maybe not.
Not anymore.
And like a lot of other people that you might know, like Miss Stabby and
Fairly Sad
Rocky,
Panda.
of course. Yeah, Fairly Sad Panda, Tony Lewis, and oh my god, I don't know, a lot of people, like 20 people or whatever. Oh, and we have some testers too, like Vixel and a bunch of other people. Alright, so there's a couple things you need to keep in mind. This version has some bugs because I shuffled it together in like an hour, so don't respawn, and should you be stuck in the dressing room, there is a button behind the avatar in order to skip the dressing room. That's about it. Also, this is the last world, so if things take too long for you or it's too much for you, feel free to leave whenever, because the event ends with this basically, right?
I believe so.
Alright, okay, so I'm gonna drop a portal.
Don't
I think
respawn is pretty concerning.
Mentioned as well, definitely mentioned as well, that this was like made to be like Quest compatible originally, which was like
Originally?
Yeah,
Not anymore?
Yeah, this whole thing works on Quest 1.
Yeah, but it's split in like 5 parts.
It was originally 4 maps.
Yep.
Oh, port.
Good luck, everyone.
There we go. Yeah.
Go!
Yes, I can see it. I don't know why that one world only.
For free, right? And then at the last minute, they're like, this and that got blocked by the bot limit.
I kind of want to just grab people and throw them in there.
Dragon. That's going your corner in your room in your world.
I think Hyde tried to bring me into the portal, but then like Pi went in instead.
Oh, Cyan, in that other world, right, where we could grab each other, Lumia actually threw me in the portal.
So Hyde tried to, but then failed. Hyde went in instead.
But Lumia actually did put me in the portal, and I didn't touch anything, and I was just like, Okay, it actually did work.
Yeah, if you've got velocity towards it.
Cyan, what did you think?
I really like how big the city is out here. There's not many like worlds that have actual cities. Oop, inside you there.
What? No, but that's because what I used to do in the other worlds, like even the apartment world, I was limited literally to one piece building. And I didn't want to put too many of them because then, it would cause the batch count to shoot up to the sky, the draw calls to go nuts. And when I found this pack on the asset store and I saw these, I was like, oh my god, this is what I needed. Like, it's literally
we're about to lose the portal.
It's a one piece. Oh, shoot. This is totally my fault, and I am so sorry.
But yeah, the pack works. I mean, it does. Like, it shows there's a city.
Did. And Rubik actually helped me with the light mapping because when he saw what I was dealing with, he was like, "Forget enlightened." He was like, "Ditch that," because it would never work. So he told me to switch to progressive CPU for this one.
I mean, that's what I've been using mainly. Well, that versus bakery too, but yeah.
Still, some things I noticed. By the way, I could you spare like just a minute for a second?
Okay. We're probably gonna miss the tour in the next world, though. But
I'll show you. Okay, here's something I noticed. The progressive CPU doesn't allow shadows to be casted for some reason. Is it because of the settings or?
Oh, my controller's drifting. Yes, progressive CPU does allow shadows, but it's like this all just depends on your like light map textile quality. So it's like if it's too small on this like object itself, then you won't even see shadows. So it's like you have to check the resolution of the light map, like per object. So like there's an easy setting in Unity where you can just see like light map UV scale, and it'll just like be a giant checkerboard pattern. And if the checkerboards are like, the checkerboard represents 1 pixel, and so if it's big, like you only like that will be the quality of your shadows. And so it's like that's like they need to be small if you want large like good quality, but also big maps.
Yeah, he told me to set my light map scale to 0.1. Didn't work out because then I got a freaking disco happening outside in the city. And so I set it to 0.5 and it looks like this now. However, I don't know if that affected the shadows here because of that.
It's per mesh, so it's just kind of like you should just look into like each one specifically. So like in the Devouring, Lakuza literally went through every single mesh type and set a like specific number just so that it, like the shadows were scaled perfectly for that object. Some, doesn't need as much detail. Others you need a lot of detail. So it's just kind of like how much effort, like work do you want to put into like, do you want this specific thing to have like higher shadow quality compared to this versus, the trash can over there? It's just kind of those little things.
So, am I supposed to set those settings on this structure? Because, by the way, this building you're standing on, aside from obviously the windows and the pipings and all the little details, the structure itself is actually one single mesh. So, should I push the single mesh up in the light map scale, or should I not?
So,
or should I do it to the?
I think that's one of those things that depends. That it's like, if you want things to be like different light map scales, they should be different meshes. So like if this one you want to be like higher quality, then it needs to be a different mesh or setting than say like the one on the rooftop, which could be a lower quality. But like that's again like up to your design of how you think it should look.
Well, the apartment's the one that's going to be technically the star of the show. The rooftop is just so people that when they're done being indoor, they can go up and take in the fresh air. It's not really fresh. There's like toxic fumes and all sort of crap and whatnot. But, it's a change of like environment, if you will.
But yeah, I hope that answers the question.
It does. It does. If I have any more, I'll ask you on Discord. Let's bum rush to the guys, I guess.
Okay. Oh, sorry, we're in the wrong world. You joined off me.
No, that's fine. I can join off
respawn.
Or you can.
Oh, okay, you're still in here. Okay, I'm joining in for the next one, so I'll see you guys there. It's not as big as I thought they were saying it was, but this is supposedly like 5 quest worlds merged together, but you can't press respawn. Oh no. it's not copyrighted.
Hello, and welcome to VRChat. Before you can join the 4th International VR Awards, you will need to get dressed for the occasion. Look around the room for an avatar pedestal and select it. This will be your avatar and formal attire for the evening.
But I have to click it.
Press and hold the B button to open your action menu. Now for some accessories. Go to the expressions menu to customize your avatar. When you are ready, please proceed through the door to join the 4th International VR Awards. Welcome and have a great time.
Is there anybody here?
The experience is about to begin. Dive through the portal to kickstart your VR Awards experience.
What portal?
Your resilience, your tenacity, your achievements. Our progress, our celebration, our VR Awards. Welcome to the 4th International VR Awards. Please welcome co-founder and chief executive of the Academy of International Extended Reality, Daniel Colliani.
Passion, innovation, and resilience. These are just some of the words that I'd use to describe the phenomenal, immersive industry that surrounds us today. Today, it is my pleasure to welcome you to the 4th International VR Awards, marking a milestone of a combined 1,200 experiences that our team have now collectively reviewed to date. Each year, we've had the opportunity to witness the industry grow up around us, maturing, developing, and slowly turning into what will just simply be everyday life. But of course, this does not go without acknowledging the challenges that COVID has presented.
So I'm not sure where anybody else is, and I don't know how to get out of this room.
Throughout the world. This is why the Academy of International Extended Reality is supporting Doctors Without Borders to help save the lives of people urgently in need of medical care for COVID-19. Please donate where you can.
Ow! Okay, that's glass. That's glass.
In addition to this, our team was also faced with a challenge. In a changing world where physical events are just not an option, and with looming event deadlines on the horizon...
So...
It has a lot of unskippable scenes according to Panaman. I'm assuming it's Panaman.
Oh, so...
And that's when we realized...
Wait, is he saying something? Oh no, I forgot to turn this up.
Oh yeah, there's definitely audio going.
Oh, there is audio, yeah.
Our partnership with VRChat leads us to make this concept a reality, working to create a vision for a real event experience that can hopefully open up a path and inspire others into the future. Therefore, I'd like to thank the dedicated and determined individuals made up of the passionate VRChat community, in addition to our industry partners who have rallied behind the Academy and what the VR Awards stands for. I quite honestly can say to you now that I have never met a more passionate community of people that love what they do. So, while it may be rough around the edges, I want you to know that this show was made with a lot of heart and soul. If you get a moment, please do check out the credits of the 40 strong...
This is 40 minutes. Well, hopefully this part isn't.
So, without further ado, sit back, relax, and enjoy what we have in store for you.
Okay, I think I have the next part, so since that's unskippable, let's see what happens. Whose camera is that?
what if, you know, what if VR could fix this? What if VR can make things better?
Whole new audience is putting on a headset for the first time.
Wow,
Seeing
putting on
VR
the
as a way
headset
to
on top of the
access the
headset
world
was an interesting thing
that
to
they
do.
can't access anymore.
You should play accounting.
Compressing a 10-year worth of growth into just a couple of years.
There's so many new worlds and so many new experiences.
Rather than being isolating, as some predicted, it's kept people moving.
So like, there's another experience like going on for me there.
Include VR as an indispensable life tool.
See so much interest
So
in the
is
market,
this set by
and also
groups?
so much hope.
In terms of who shows up, and like that timer is actually grouping up according to the people that join.
The future.
I don't think there's any timer. It's just local for you.
The only limitation is our imagination.
Congratulations.
Oh, so basically you're not seeing exactly what I'm seeing.
No, I'm seeing like the next section of it because I started it a little earlier. Oh, am I getting teleported out by, if anything? No, I still hear you. Oh my gosh.
I know you might not be a doctor, but a patient could arrive any minute now. Why not lend a hand and check over the MRI scanner before they arrive?
Okay, I'm just gonna wait a little bit for them. This too. Okay, I have not clicked anything yet, so I guess we can be synced up this time. So when you're ready, let me know. We can all click the button.
Okay, on 3.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Well, that bed's a bit wobbly.
Saving lives using innovative technologies, VR Healthcare of the Year. Fundamental surgery at home VR modality. Galderma Interactive Anatomy. Health Scholars ACLS VR Simulation Training. Blood Identification VR. OMS Interprofessional. Periopsim. Social Engagement. Trauma Simulator. And the winner of VR Healthcare of the Year is Fundamental Surgery at Home VR Modality by Fundamental VR.
What?
So this isn't a word show, so like they're just kind of like going over the winners and such. I'm wondering, is there like a button?
Oh my god, would you
Fundamental VR, and from Fundamental Surgery and our virtual multi-user operating theatre, which you can see in action right behind me as I'm talking to you. What an honour. Thank you very much, VR Awards, for recognising Fundamental VR and our platform, Fundamental Surgery.
No, I have not heard of that movie.
As the VR Healthcare of the Year company. It's a great honour to receive this once. It's a real amazing privilege to get it for a second time. So thank you to everybody who voted for us. We will continue to push the envelope when it comes to the use of VR, of haptics, and of all of the different modalities and exciting things that come out of the immersive technology that we're working with, and continue to try and put safe, reliable ways of practicing and rehearsing in the hands of surgeons across the globe. Again, thank you for the award. It's a great honour and one that we are very, very pleased to receive.
Hello, this is your not pilot speaking. It looks like you've had a great flight so far. We'll be arriving any minute now. Pull the lever to begin our descent.
I guess they're like 5 minutes in front of us, but it looks like you have to click this button when we're ready.
Oh, this one here?
Yeah.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, it's actually a grab.
Oh my god.
Paving the way for the future of learning. VR education and training of the year. Collaborative soft skills training in VR. DHL Slam. Large-scale multi-user dual movement VR training. ITI VR construction hazard ID. Relationship management. McDonald's hospitality training. Mel chemistry VR. Police stop and search VR training. VR in vocational education and training. Evaluating effectiveness and efficacy. And the winner of VR education and training of the year is Mel Chemistry VR by Mel Science.
Holy shit, this is cool.
Mel Science here.
A little bigger than expected.
For the VR award, we're thrilled to have won. We're into science education, and the thing that makes science so hard is that most of it happens at a micro scale. It's invisible. VR and simulations bring that invisible world to a human scale, and then it can become intuitive. With the help of this award, we hope we can bring science resources and can help other immersive technologies continue to grow in classrooms and homes all around the world. Thank you to everyone who's helping on this journey.
There's a button.
I wonder what this button does. Let's find out.
Are we ready?
It's taped.
Oh, it's
Okay,
equipped.
yep.
So it's a pickup.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Oh,
Click.
you look like you're the boss.
Oh, it's
Push the button.
I did.
Cutting edge digital disruption.
Hold it and grab it if you haven't already seen it.
Solution of the year. Supported by Grid Factory.
Push.
British Airways First Class VR. BRP Rotax VR Job Assessment.
That's a little disappointing. It's not synced.
1.0.
It's like mixed
Immersive
sync.
Collaboration Platform. US Air Force Flight Simulator. Virtual Enterprise Platform.
This year, the Grid Factory are proud to be sponsoring the VR Enterprise Solution of the Year award. For us, it's a really important award because this is where VR and AR are being used for commercial use and driving, business benefit and change. This year, the winner of the VR Enterprise Solution of the Year award is Media Squad with BRP Rotax VR Job Assessment.
To celebrate this occasion, winning our first VR award, I'm standing here right in the middle of Innsbruck surrounded by trees and the Tyrolean Alps. And from here, a big shout out goes to all the guys at BRP Rotax, especially Marcus Niederwimmer and Victor Moran. They not only believed in our vision, but also mentored and accompanied the project all the way from start to finish. It also goes out to our own VR visionary, Andre Kara, and of course Marcus Heiss and his guys at 20, Michael Schiestel and his guys at Clockstone, who helped us with so many things in so many ways. Most of all, it goes out to my guys at Media Squad, who put so much love, passion and energy in making this VR-based assessment a reality. Personally, this award means a lot to me because it shows that a small and innovative studio like us can achieve something truly amazing. Over and out from Tyrol.
10 to the barren tree stump to watch your impact grow.
I have to wait for them to come back now. Oh, there's Kala. Okay, so I guess the question is this synced? Do you see me holding it?
No.
Okay.
Looks like each one does it. Oh, I can't pick that up.
Well, probably a little early here,
here we
but
go.
you just pour it on top of it.
Okay. I poured the.
All people around me know.
I think I gave it too much water. Oh no.
Striving to change the way we see the world. VR Social Impact Award. Alcove. Galleriku, a VR museum like no other. Lesson of Auschwitz, VR tribute by school students. Some inattention on the left. And the winner of the VR Social Impact Award is Alcove by AARP Innovation Labs.
Hi, we are Sadara from AARP Innovation Labs.
And Kyle from Endeavor.
We are extremely proud to be part of this wonderful community, and what a big honor it is to be nominated alongside projects from creators we appreciate and respect so much.
We're truly humbled and proud beyond words to have won. This is a huge validation of our efforts so far and a significant encouragement to continue growing Alcove to be the go-to place for family members of all ages to connect and explore in VR.
To the dozens of creators and startups we've worked with to make Alcove a robust platform, thank you. We couldn't have gotten to where we are without you all, and we're so excited to keep building our ecosystem. And a huge thank you to the amazing Rendever team, who has been a great partner from the beginning.
And similarly, thank you to AARP and AARP Innovation Labs for making this all happen.
Without each other, Alcove would have never been possible.
We'd also like to quickly thank the Academy and the team behind the VR Awards and all the esteemed judges.
Thank you all for believing in us.
I wonder what this button does. Let's find out.
We have a button.
Oh. I just noticed all the buildings are upside down.
I think that's on purpose, but we have a button. Are we ready to press it?
Dookie. Mm-hmm. Go.
Oh, we're moving.
Oh. Oh wait, are we in that? Never mind.
People have begun turning to virtual reality technology to access a world that they no longer can, causing skyrocketing growth for the industry. This is a promising new era for VR. Rising VR Company of the Year. Cybershoes. Imperia. Ever Never Games. Clip VR Immersive Technologies. VR is. And the winner of Rising VR Company of the Year is Clip VR Immersive Technologies.
Hey, I'm Rishi.
I'm Aditya.
Wow, it's such a great honor to receive this award for Rising Company of the Year. I really thank AISR. We are very, very excited about this award, including every single member of the VR team. Thank you so much.
I would like to thank the EST community for this award. We hope to bring many new VR titles next year. Big thanks and cheers to our team who made this possible. Thank you.
Presenting the immersive industry's cutting-edge, innovative VR Company of the Year. Ballast Technologies. Cleanbox Technology. EVA Esports Virtual Arenas. Kagenova. Orca. Qualcomm. Skydance Interactive. Visbit. And the winner of Innovative VR Company of the Year is Qualcomm.
Hello. Thank you very much for selecting Qualcomm Technologies as the winner of the Most Innovative VR Company Award. It is unique that a technology company like Qualcomm is winning in this category. But we have actually been investing in AR, VR, MR research and development for over a decade. This is because we truly believe XR is the future. Over the last 10 years, we have committed to developing best-in-class, purpose-built technology for XR, which has resulted in Qualcomm Snapdragon platforms powering over 30 AR, VR, MR devices. We're always pushing the boundary of what we can do and asking ourselves, what else? What's more? How can we make things better? Our engineers and product teams are aware that no matter what we create, it is incomplete unless the entire ecosystem of ODMs, OEMs, developers, software companies, and operators are working together to push XR collectively forward. Along with our partners, our XR team will continue to push XR technology innovation with a relentless desire to make XR even more immersive, compelling, and accessible for mass consumer adoption to help usher in a new transformative world through XR. Thank you again for this award. It is truly an honor, and I'm so excited for what is to come in XR, and we're just getting started.
Wouldn't it be cool if you could just step inside all of your most favorite arcade games?
Oh my god, this is bringing me Wreck-It Ralph flashbacks.
I think they want us to actually go and step inside our favorite arcade games. Why is this door getting bigger?
Or step outside this doorway. Well, guess we're going in.
This could just be me, but if I were you, I'd shoot the invaders before something bad happens.
Okay, is it okay?
Okay.
They're not even shooting at us.
Wow, this is really accurate.
I'm gonna fail. Wait, I think I got it.
Bringing immersion to all of your favorite attractions. Out-of-home VR entertainment of the year.
I couldn't get the last one.
Avengers Damage Control.
Got it.
Paradise Lost. Diver Plus. Ghost Patrol VR. Holygate Blitz. Jumanji, Reverse the Curse. Otherworld. Power Drop, VR City Flyer. The Blue, Deep Rescue. Universal Monsters presents Bride of Frankenstein Holoride. And the winner of Out of Home VR Entertainment of the Year is Avengers Damage Control by ILMX Lab and The Void.
Hey everyone, the VR Awards from home. Thank you so much for this honor. We couldn't be more honored to receive it. For all of us at Marvel Studios that were involved in this, and our partnership with The Void, the ILMX Lab team, and most importantly, the fans, we couldn't be more honored to have brought this experience to life. We look forward to bringing more of these experiences to life in the very near future, in your home and outside of your home.
Thanks again to the whole ILMX Lab team at The Void to continue to push boundaries in experiential entertainment. We all hope to continue to bring amazing experiences to you in the future, so thanks again for this honor.
Thank you for this recognition. It's a new form of entertainment, and every nominee is paving incredible new ground. It takes incredible coordination to develop these experiences, so thank you to the teams of artists that we've worked with at ILMX Lab, Marvel, and at The Void. That collaboration is what allows us to achieve so much more than we can alone. Thank you.
We hope everyone had as much fun going through the experience as we did developing it. Thank you again.
Touch the panel in front of you and take a look around.
There's a lot of advertisements here.
Hey, look, it's Udon.
It is.
Oh, and VRChat.
I mean, this entire area is VRChat. Okay, is this a physical touch? Because I'm worried about how, you know, short users.
Let's find out how this works. Oh, it's Udon Touch. Okay.
Stepping into everyone's favorite brand, VR Marketing of the Year.
Who is the competition on this one?
360 degrees VR
Wait,
Space
what?
Safari. Audi e-tron Room. The
Is
Future
VRChat
Paradox.
considered marketing?
Is VRChat in the list yet?
Land Rover Defender VR Experience. Londonist. Student
We have one here in real life. Why do we...
This is USA FA.
I'm pretty sure I already know who like won this one, just based off.
Virtual Market 4.
Yeah.
VR Accommodation Experience.
I'm gonna go with VCAT.
And the winner of VR Marketing of the Year is Virtual Market 4 by Hikiko.
Yeah, it was right.
Hi,
Son of a bitch.
this is Fio. Thank you for this great award.
That's how Fio
We
sounds?
are honored to receive this award. Even still, this is only the first step to our revolution. Virtual Market aims to establish a sustainable living sphere and economic sphere in virtual space. Virtual space is a new frontier, and it can be another reality like our real life. I believe virtual space will create a variety of jobs, and more people can choose to live in virtual space. I'm glad because this award is some kind of proof for that future. This award is not just for virtual market. This is for all the creators, staff, many supported commercial corporations, and all the people who love virtual space and live here. I would like to thank you all.
So,
It's time to sit tight and get comfortable. I hope you brought some popcorn.
so as soon as in chat, don't touch the dolphin too early. What that means?
Oh, so do we just let it...
I'm just gonna avoid it until.
What? Wait, do we literally have to trigger touch it, or just literally... Like,
I don't know what that means. I just the word "don't touch the dolphin too early."
Okay.
Okay, now it's showing.
Oh. Now it's showing it, yeah. Hello, dolphin. How are you? Nothing's happening.
It did something for me.
Oh, never mind.
Hopefully, did I complete it? The map, or he may lurk forever? No, I think it's working. No, I think it worked.
Showing 360 degrees of creativity, VR Film of the Year.
Bye, Dolphin. See you next. Oh, never mind.
Allegria, A Spark of Light. Gravity VR. Luthor. Myth, A Frozen Tale.
Någonting happened.
The Pantheon of
Inte
Queer
någon
Mythology.
how to activate det. Jag har
And the
inte
winner of
avskött det
VR
helt.
Film
Hold
of
on.
the Year is
Just
Myth, A Frozen Tale by Walt Disney Animation Studios.
On behalf of everyone at Walt Disney Animation Studios, thank you so much for this award, AIXR. It's an honor to be considered for this amongst all the other amazing nominees. I also want to thank our executive leadership team at the studio. Their forward-thinking and ability to take risks on storytelling and innovate allows for projects like Myth, A Frozen Tale to happen. I want to thank all the crew that worked on this film. There was over 80 artists, technicians, and other folks that added their love and passion to this. I especially want to thank Jose Gomez, Ed Robbins, Mike Anderson, Jorge Ruiz, Brittany Lee, Ian Cooney, Dan Lund, our producer, Nick Russell, our composer, Joe Chaviese, Evan Rachel Wood, and thank you so much again, AXR. It's such an honor.
There's no way to view all these in time. No, no!
This is where I get to have a bit of fun. Relax, enjoy the music, and let us immerse you in the unusual.
Oh, this is Squid's territory. He loves this stuff.
the dawn of art. The Under presents Zen Universe. And the winner of VR Experience of the Year is The Under Presents by Tender Claws.
Hi, I'm Samantha,
I'm Danny.
and we're the co-founder and co-directors of Studio Tender Claws.
Thank you so much for the honor of this award. The Under Presents has been a big project for us for the last couple years.
Our whole team has put so much love into it, so thanks so much for your support.
Thank you.
Oh, it seems you're going live in just a few minutes. Your fans will be waiting. Press the play button when you're ready.
Where's... Oh, is that the play button? No. Yeah, that is the play button.
Yeah, it's the play button apparently.
4 lighthouses?
All the community's favorite creators. VR Social Influencer Award.
Oh boy.
Thrill Seeker.
Oh, by the way, the button is right here.
Nathy. Eric for President. Cass and Shari VR. Virtual Reality Oasis. Kent By. And the winner of the VR Social Influencer Award is Thrill Seeker.
When I started my channel a little more
Why did I have a
year
feeling?
ago, I never imagined in my wildest dreams that it would become the giant community it is today. I want to say thank you to every single person that has ever clicked on one of my pink space thumbnails. I think a channel like mine is a very clear example of how healthy the VR industry really is right now. Interest in VR is through the roof and people are looking for content related to it. And I think my channel and others like it are a testament to that. And it really feels like developers, content creators, hardware developers, and of course the community is a great big family, and we're all working together to show everyone just how special this virtual reality thing is. We're all truly pioneers for the future. So once again, I want to say thank you, but we're not done yet. To another video, another smashing game, and another smile the first time someone puts on a headset. We're in this together. Much love, Thrill Out.
We might not have the champagne flowing this year, but at the end of the day, our only limit is our imagination. Observe the bright future of virtual reality.
Wait, are we supposed to move somewhere?
I moved forward in a way. But...
Technology that transports us. VR Hardware of the Year. Pimax Artisan. Valve Index. Oculus Rift S. Vario
It's my headset.
VR2. VR Engineers X-Tool 8K. And the winner of VR Hardware of the Year is Index by Valve.
Why am I not surprised?
Hello. On behalf of the Index team and everyone here at Valve, we'd like to thank you for this award. We'd also like to thank you Index fans.
Something's wrong with the Index.
Wouldn't be here today without your support. Thank you.
I'll give you a 5-second head start to work this one out.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, repeat the sequence and let's commemorate gaming history to continue VR's story.
You're almost like you were doing it for mine.
Yeah. And then it's down.
Oh, it's not synced.
Yeah, and then A and B. So A.
Oh, maybe it is synced.
VR Game of the Year. Asgard's Wrath.
This is good. You guys have to try this.
Down the Rabbit Hole. Half-Life Alex.
Heck yeah.
Phantom Covert Ops. Pistol Whip. Stormland. Fist Riders. The Curious Tale of the Stolen Pet. The Room VR, A Dark Matter. The Walking Dead, Saints and Sinners. Until You Fall. And the winner of VR Game of the Year is Half-Life Alex by Valve.
On behalf of everyone at Valve, thank you so much. Half-Life Alyx was such an incredible project to be a part of for all of us. Along the way, we had a lot of confidence in the experience we were building, but sometimes we doubted whether Half-Life fans would really agree with our decision to make the product for virtual reality. But the medium had so much potential, we believe, specifically for Half-Life. And it seemed like the perfect vehicle for the current installment in the Half-Life series. Also, although Valve is the creator of the Half-Life franchise, we really don't see ourselves as the unilateral owners of that universe. Rather, we feel like stewards and caretakers of it, and that we do that work at the behest of the PC gaming community. That's the feeling that really caused us to bring as much craftsmanship and care and love to this release as we have to anything we've ever done. Receiving this award, in a way, says to us that the care and energy that we tried to pour into Alyx was seen and appreciated by those
Is
of
that
you
guy
who played.
still doing the controller in the
On
last
behalf
one?
of everyone at
Probably.
Valve, thank you so much for the honor of receiving this award.
Hi, I'm Nick Rosa, the extended reality lead at Accenture Europe. And I hope that this message is going to find you all safe and healthy during these strange times that we're living. Today I'm here to celebrate the career and the talent of a pioneer, a visionary, and an exceptional entrepreneur. A pioneer who envisioned the rise of smartphones something like 12 years before they were technically feasible. An exceptional entrepreneur who founded companies that became design, hardware, and integration powerhouses, one of which played a key role in the rise of VR in 2016, creating something like of the most iconic headsets that are still used today and loved by millions of people. A visionary who invested millions in strategic initiatives to promote Heart's original content and social impact in the VR industry, in the fields of arts, museum, and global sustainability. Who created a $100 million program to invest in XR startups.
Oh my god, remember this?
More than
I don't think I ever had something like this specifically, but I know like I've seen other things that didn't involve cherries.
A visionary who built and launched a marketplace to make easy for everyone to discover new entertainment, education, and cultural content, which continues to grow as our immersive industry grows. Today, it's a pleasure and an honor for me to assign the Accenture VR Lifetime Achievement Award 2020 to Mrs. Chair Wong. Thank you.
I want to express my heartfelt appreciation at receiving the Accenture VR Lifetime Achievement Award. It's a great honor. I also want to thank Gabe Newell from our strategic partner Valve, as it was his vision of what VR could bring to high-end gaming that encouraged us to create the best VR system in the world and drives our innovation to rise the quality bar for the industry. When I first contemplated creating a smartphone 35 years ago, my primary goal was to enable people to keep in touch with their loved ones, as well as their colleagues. In the same way, when I first looked at VR 7 years ago, I could see that it would become the most immersive form of communication and collaboration, and could really bring people closer together and open our eyes to boundless possibilities. That's why our vision at HTC Vive is to merge technology with our humanity, to unleash our imagination, leading to a whole universe of new experiences. Of course, it's still early days. We are in the age of exploration for VR. We are discovering new uses for VR every day and nearing our vision as the technology improves. I see a world where VR and AR are ubiquitous, as natural to us as using our phone is today, where the hardware fades into the background and experiences come to the forefront. For me, it's the most exciting time to be in the industry. Every day is a new adventure. It has been fantastic to see so many people, companies, schools, museums, and many more recognize the potential for VR and utilize it for professional collaboration.
That's the Rift test, not the Rift.
Education, healthcare, art and culture, and even global sustainability.
Just like that's the like I think Vive Pro over there with the deluxe audio strap.
I wouldn't be here today without all the partners we have worked with along the way. Vital to the success of VR is a robust and dynamic ecosystem, and no one company can do this alone. Hardware creators, platform, and infrastructure providers, most of all, content developers, we all have to work together to make this vision happen. That's why we have invested so much in all these building blocks and continue to play a key role in this fast maturing VR community. I would like to thank all of our partners who are helping to build this ecosystem, and the Academy of International Extended Reality for your support. Thank you very much.
They've made a couple of hiccups.
A little bit. Is this the ending? Or wait,
Wow, if this is the end?
no, there it goes.
Thank you
Energy
for joining
Sound
us for
Share.
the
You know, like Shell and
International VR
BP, they
Awards.
have their own VR
This year
departments, you know.
will be remembered for many reasons, but I hope that all the achievements, hard work, and innovation that individuals all over the world have been working on.
I finally made it through it all.
Today marks a day where we move forward into the unknown, but also where we embrace immersive technology to its maximum, to open up new
You can't speedrun a timed event.
and connect people together.
No, but you can like do the activities in the event, like the key, like the keys, so the A B. You can do that.
Yeah, that's true.
Thank you for joining us.
They're making money. It's like a game with like a lot of cutscenes that you can't skip. Like there's some gameplay here that you can rush. You're at the,
Wow, that's an interesting point.
While it may not be the same sort of after party you might want to, continuing the
Table one.
No, it was you first. Apparently he did a whole like essay. Audibly, because he thought people would teleport in.
Yeah, I
and
did.
have
I
it
sat here waiting for people to join, and so I just completely narrated a whole thing, and no one is here.
What about the next one? You gotta have to skip the cutscene.
This moment is so great.
Yeah,
you gotta do a skip cutscene.
True. I have to find a way to clip out. You know what I could do? Because it was just mesh replacement, and they're all probably similar to each other. I don't know if the triggers are enabled, but I can try and play Space Move out and see if I can trigger one of the next scenes early.
So basically, play space to the end, and then 1 minute.
Work that went into this experience with.
Or, because we're in the same room we started in, we find a way to trigger changing it to this state from here at the beginning.
Yes.
I probably have to take my trackers off and go backwards in the corner of a wall until I hit some magic thing in the game.
Some weird magic trigger.
Oh yeah.
Couple of Worlds had a couple of like a few Z fighting issues. In fact, there's one happening right here.
I mean, I know the chairs, all of them have it, but like, I mean, the amount of content that they fit into all of this, it's just like, that's not exactly that much of a problem, but it also is still somewhat easy for these chairs, I assume. But, I mean, there's still a lot of stuff that they made for this, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, anything you see is basically
Rift S
we didn't fix it because we were probably out of time.
Yeah.
What's funny is that the whole audio reactive animation. I had finished that like a month before the event because I had to leave and do a video gig. And then they asked me like 4 days before the event, "Hey, can we add more to the animation?" I'm just like, no. Not 4 days before the event, no.
Like we had a decision to make. Was like, are we gonna just do like an event in VR, like just set some chairs out and have a screen? Or do we do something with the medium? Because like I think like VR,
different.
like what's the point in replicating the real world in VR when you can do something?
No, I can't do it. My tracking's not.
You can use VR to
If you wouldn't have, I would have been upset if you wouldn't have, Frank.
Yeah. Well, the good thing is the way we marketed it is we didn't tell anyone what we were actually doing. We only told them that it was going to be an event in VR, and I think it actually worked out really, really good because people were really shocked and excited by it.
That's why, like, I don't know if you are aware, but like there was a convention in VR, and I didn't find it that great because you couldn't interact with panelists or anything else really, because it was all just one world with one screen and multiple world yeah, it wasn't that great because like you can interact, you can ask questions directly in the world. You would have to go on your desktop mode and then go to the Twitch chat. It was like, why is it like that? That defeats the purpose, isn't it?
Yeah, there are, I think, ways to try and help with that. What was it? The avatar streaming, so you can like for DJs to kind of have their movements posted into different instances of the world. I mean, stuff like that, I think, would help with live events.
It's live, but it's not interactive.
Get your feet out of the ground.
Because we're still limited by. I mean, we
I'm not in full body anymore, so that's VRChat.
Oh. But yeah, but that's still adds something other than just a screen to look at.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very much.
Well, the biggest thing was we had to make it as compatible.
Grabs you by the head. Shader man.
And just be like, isn't that how I'm supposed to do it? Like,
actually, the biggest thing we had to do was just like figure out how to make this compatible. Because we wanted
don't
to
die,
make
don't
as
die.
many people to be able to try this as possible.
Oh,
and
make
while
life.
we
Okay,
make
just-
it like just PC VR, we had to make it Quest. I had to make
But this
anything
one is
that-
not Quest compatible though. This
it would definitely not help if I was in high heel, right?
The full version that's public, yes.
Oh, I see. Gotcha.
Yeah, there's a public version that you can try.
Oh, cool. Oh, that's excellent. Is there a press link or something like that? I don't know if they're aware of this internally, but I'll definitely post it in the news chat if they haven't seen it, and let people know that it's Quest compatible. That'd be really cool.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Yeah, there's a few kind of things coming out. I think we just saw today that some of the like Valve stuff's getting recognized in mainstream press now as well. But
awesome.
yeah, there's like a full list of things. But yeah, we're just excited that there's a lot more companies that have interacted with this, and like I think HTC also really enjoyed interacting with us, to get their stuff in and stuff. So yeah, it's cool.
Now you're making me say it. Very cool.
Wait.
Okay, it's 4:20. Oh goodness. So we're 20 past. I gotta hop off. I've got another appointment at 5, and I do need to real life for 40 minutes. Why would I buy a tracker?
I think there's a few people behind, but I think those are most of them.
I think most people have caught up now, right?
I know I was like one of the last groups.
I love it. Well done,
I think we were the last two, me and
Yeah.
Cyan.
I'll see them. I can't survive right now.
I'm still a bit peeved about my headset being called a Rift.
I mean, it is a Rift. It's not the Rift.
Yeah.
I mean, just like how the HTC Vive was not the HTC Vive Pro.
The Vive was the Pro, but it was not a Vive Blue.
Yeah. I mean, little things. Soon as saying, a few things wrong in VR history, but whatever. Timing.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. No one
Can you
notices.
imagine the one from the 50s? Can you imagine putting that clunk of metal on your head?
Yeah, what the hell?
People did it.
Your neck would be like
Hold on.
wait. Yeah, I think the sort of democracies was that was actually mounted like
Yeah.
from the ceiling to put it on. It was crazy.
They had like a gimbal.
So like if you were looking at the what was it, the VR arcade kind of thing, like they would have, I assume, stuff like above you.
Yeah.
I think it had like a really, really.
If I may ask a question, because I keep hearing about this, right? Avatar syncing between instances. How is that even possible?
Sorry, say that again? Syncing between instances?
Avatar syncing between instances, where you have like one person dancing in one instance on a podium, and then you can see it everywhere else.
I mean, it takes a lot of setup, but it's possible. The main method that people have been using for that is specifically, it's only like, so it takes like a stream player. So somebody's recording something and then also playing that back in another instance. So people have developed like special shader avatars that basically take the rotation of each bone on the avatar. So like that, I know Lox has a system like that takes that rotation, encodes it in a shader, and displays it on your screen. And then he wrote another shader, which then like literally takes that value and like replays it back on a specific avatar. So it's just kind of like the combination of taking the bone information, putting it on screen, throwing that onto a stream so it's now on the internet so anybody can access it, and then bringing it back into a world to read that data.
Definitely. I know everyone is.
So just kind of like.
Good lord.
Same file.
That's insane.
Where you basically dedicate a corner of pixels in your live stream
Yeah.
to having data encoded, and then you then read that on a special video screen, and then you can use that to drive stage lights and stuff.
I know that's actually what Ribbon does.
Possible with AV Pro. That's possible with AV Pro.
No worries.
Well, it's mostly a lot of shader stuff,
Specify
but
shader, and then they'll try and decode it according to your shader specs. But then you have to write shader code, which I can guarantee you no
3D
one
model
likes.
version with the key art for you guys, so that you guys can put it wherever you want in
No
VR.
one likes shader code. That's so
Oh yeah, actually, Suna sent
only
it, so
shader
that-
wizards are,
that's
you know, like
fantastic.
shader
Yeah, we're
code, but they're
actually
wizards for a
planning on
reason.
Putting it in the entrances at VCAT just as an
That's
FYI.
true.
So there you go.
I tried making a rainbow shader once. I punched my desk. It was not working. It just did not want to work.
And
It's
so we
like,
got like
yeah,
a proper
screw
one
you.
where
I'm
it's
like,
got like the art and stuff and your name
So,
and the winner.
I think we got some like had classes and shaders in school, so it's just like I understand the concept, but it's just like I'm not gonna get too deep into them.
Or in 2 months. So we're gonna have that like in December 19th.
I'm
so
a
we're gonna have
back-end
that
programmer. I haven't got any real background in game development.
So I guess I'm a generalist programmer. I just like dabble in a little bit of everything.
I specialize in Java and PHP.
In school, we had C++ and Java, but then now it's like there's so many different languages I've had to touch lately.
I know. I had to touch Node.js for using Firebase. Fuck me, man. Nothing wanted to work.
I've seen almost everything.
What do you mean constructor is not constructor? What do you mean?
Where the booth itself went.
It's painful.
You were somebody I've been meaning to talk to all night. No? Okay, good.
Like, I try to reference a constructor. I go into the class. It is the correct constructor. I'm calling it correctly, and then the EDA and the debugger says constructor is not constructor. I'm like, huh? What do you mean constructor is not constructor?
Then, I call up.
Thanks for being patient with me.
It's fine.
The light bake that you had for just
to get all the little random sound effects.
Hi, good night, and thanks for tonight.
So it will look much better.
You know, finding those dolphin sounds and
But yeah, this was amazing.
Like rebake the whole world with the exception of the boosts that are in it, so we rebake everything.
Did you write that shader? Or was it just like talking with Ribbon about it, or assuming that was Ribbon? I don't remember what shader the conversation was on.
And I'll make sure that it looks terrible. I'll let them know.
Yeah, you realize.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get off as well then.
Noise makes a difference.
Bye everyone.
Like even like the starting rooms, we made sure every room has a noise hum, like a little tiny hum.
And with that, that is the community meetup. Thank you guys for watching, and see you again next week. Bye. Oh, I guess before I go, what was your feedback on the camera? Which I guess I have a black screen here, so let me switch to this. Not like you have much more to see, but what were people's thoughts on like the camera in VRChat where I was using the smooth version instead of just like my direct VR view? Do you guys care about one or the other? Pretty sure the smooth one will, I guess, was easier to watch